Awesome. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for chat to...
Do you guys have the official Nintendo voice chat app?
No, that's what we have Discord for.
Is there a voice chat app? Seriously?
Yes.
That is a no.
Yeah, it's on... You get to do it on your phone. Isn't that great?
I can use Discord on my phone.
Yeah, but it's Nintendo on your phone. Okay, good. We live. Awesome.
I should mute the stream, otherwise I'm hearing echoes. Although that does tell me that I'm not lagging as far behind as I normally would be.
Yeah, so low latency means that you're only a couple of seconds behind us. So that's...
God bless Ethernet cables.
Okay. So, hello everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to the first ever not Super Smash Brothers stream, but the first ever Super Smash Brothers Ultimate stream. So yeah, we are going to we're gonna get started in just a moment. We need to set our preferred crap.
Yes, Lewis is here. He won't be playing though. I'm not quite ready to make a fool of myself in this game.
All right, so let's see.
Okay, so that's how I do it.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. For the moment, it's me, Ryan, and John here playing. More people will come in as they're ready. Anyway, I gotta start off with my long lost children. They have been deprived from us for a while.
Jesus Christ! How many characters does this game have?
72?
75 if we're counting everyone from Pokemon Trainer.
Okay.
So it'll be 80 with the
does.
DLC. 81 with the DLC. I keep forgetting to count.
Well, also if we're going to count the Mii fighters, which I think only Shade plays Mii Sword Fighter.
So one cool thing about this is that everybody can play. We can add more people into the room, and then they'll be able to stay in the room, so we don't have to keep on dropping people and adding people like we did before.
Can I just say, Smash Ultimate has the best UI.
It's so good. After Wii U's was so bad.
Yeah, apparently, ironically, based on the first DLC character, Sakurai was really inspired by Persona 5's UI design.
Sakurai apparently loves the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
He's also apparently really bad at Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
As well. Oh no, I forgot to set my controls. Oops. Oh well.
Well.
Yeah, we have too big and can't work in 8 players.
This game actually has a really nice feature as far as the controls go. You can set the default, so if you forget to pick your name, you can just make the default your comfortable control scheme, and you don't have to worry about it.
You can do that? I did not know.
Yeah, you can do that. You just select the no-name item under in the control screen.
Smash Ultimate has so many good, just general little quality of life things.
Yeah.
It also has what I think is the best classic mode.
Oh, the classic mode's so good.
The classic mode is pretty good, yeah.
Best one since Melee, easily.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Tell me about that World of Light, though.
I haven't played it at all yet. Oh, no. Now he'll show us.
Now I'll show you.
I honestly thought Ridley was bigger than this, but that's because, for some reason, Classic Mode doesn't make...
He is bigger than this.
In Classic Mode, they give him mushrooms all the time, because...
Yeah, in Classic Mode, like, they don't make a big deal out of you fighting giant whoever the fuck, so...
Well, sometimes they do. Because at the end of...
I suck.
At the end of Jigglypuff's, it's all the original 12... The final boss is Giant DK, like in Classic.
Well, yeah, but that's the final boss. They make a big deal of the final boss, but like the giant enemies you fight along the way, they don't say Giant Ridley. They'll just say Ridley. It's a little off-putting, and it's the only thing that's off-putting about Classic Mode, because Classic Mode is amazing in this game.
It also has Best Friend.
I love all of the different fights that they were doing, and some of them were really clever. Like for Dr. Mario. You're all fighting a group of 3 enemies, and they're all the colors of the different viruses from Dr. Mario.
We fit trainer fights like Wario.
Yeah, and all the fat
Army of Kirby, Pac-Man, King K. Rool. It's just like all the enemies that have to do with getting fat. This is great.
Yeah, so for the time being, I have this room set up to have items on medium, 3 stock, and Final Smash meters on. Just so everybody knows.
That's fine.
Yeah, just so everybody knows. I'm sure that people will want to do 1v1 no fun mode, and I actually have a rule set titled no fun. which is 4 stock, 5-minute time limit, stage hazards off, no items, final destination. Well, I didn't set the default stage to final destination, although I should.
Well, yeah, because they still have the Omega stages, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's actually 2 different Omega forms for each stage now. There's the Final Destination and the Battlefield Omega form.
Oh, okay. So you can decide whether or not you have platforms. At least there's some variety then.
Yeah.
John,
I mean,
how
the
do you... Oh, go on, Lewis.
I mean, it's just like I'm just gonna say the platforms don't really, really add an element of randomness. So I don't really understand why you wouldn't want to have those there, just to have some,
You mean Little
elevation.
Mac, I guess?
Elevation change.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Little Mac's crap at jumping.
You're no way to fight a Mac.
John, how do you like Ridley?
No.
I like him a lot.
Minda, why didn't you help? Too
Man.
big, you say?
First time going and get the Sonic though. That was interesting.
All right, yeah, I was
Yeah,
pretty.
I-
I didn't
I
get a
found-
single
I-
KO. I was garbage.
I found Ridley's weaknesses to be either characters with a lot of super armor or characters that are faster than him.
Now Sonic has PTSD.
Oh, so it's trying to kick me. It tried to kick
So it's
me
trying
out,
to
but
kick
since
you
there
out.
was nobody in the room,
Okay.
I am
Okay.
the room.
Okay, so I had to leave out the ring to change characters.
yeah, I'm doing the same. Because hold on, I wanna try Simon again because Simon wasn't.
Oh, I'm gonna play Simon.
The Sonic.
I'll play
Wait,
Si- I'll
hold
play-
on.
I'll play-
Let's
I'll play
do.
Simon later.
No, how
I'll play
about
Simon later.
we should do a Castlevania free for all. Oh, in that
down.
case,
Well, no. Someone. Okay, Ted, you can be Simon.
yeah.
John, you be Pit or Mega Man?
Wow, I don't like any of those.
Captain N reunion.
Okay, hold on. I'll pick.
We don't have to. We don't have to. I was just making a joke.
Yeah.
You be
No,
whoever you
just for the sake of the joke. I could be Pit.
Okay, I'll be Mega Man then.
I could be Pit with the dark clothes.
Okay,
There we go.
slightly darker.
Yeah, slightly dark.
All right.
But yeah, this is a phenomenal Smash game. I feel.
Yeah, it's drawn me in too. The thing I didn't expect to like quite so much, and I think they went a little far with it, but I like that you do have to unlock the majority of the roster.
I like it.
I-
Don't
I-
like
I-
that.
Yeah, I'm on and off. On the
Oh,
one
yeah,
hand, I do
well-
like having to earn. On the other hand, I just kind of want to get everyone.
Yeah. Well, from my perspective, I don't.
Oh
see
wait,
Smash
no, I
all
forgot
that-
to change my. Ah, damn it. Oh well, no big deal.
You
Whatever.
did it again.
Yeah, it's okay. That was my fault. So
Yeah,
no
it
big
was your fault. That's 2 times
Dude.
in a row.
Mega high, everyone.
How's it going? Carl?
I was trying to say I don't play Smash all that often. Like I'll go years between playing one game and playing another one, and I always forget how to play. So having a learning curve there in the form of having to unlock the roster through classic mode or whatever, it actually incentivized me to actually try the other characters for a change. Like I never played as Wii Fit Trainer in Smash Wii U. I had no reason to, and I wasn't really inclined to try it. I played as her in classic mode this morning, and I was like, "Wow, okay, I actually really like this character now."
So mega high, everyone.
Yeah, I gotta say one of the most endearing things about Smash Ultimate I found, and because it kind of reminded me of the old days, was just the process of unlocking all the characters, which is a shame because that comes to the detriment of World of Light. But
Yeah, World of Light sucks.
yeah,
I haven't
when
played
was-
any
when,
of
when I did
that.
it the story mode again. When I did when I was doing it the old-fashioned way, it was like doing versus matches and the fact that like the unlocks are random.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. They're not entirely.
In classic mode, they're not entirely random.
Well,
No, but if
okay,
you
they're
don't
not.
versus mode,
Okay,
it's random.
I
If
said
you're
this
doing
when I was
versus, yeah.
I said this when I
Yeah.
was streaming. They're not randomized, but they sure are random. Because it's like what beating. Because it's like there's stuff like okay, you beat classic mode. Some of them make sense. Like okay, you beat classic mode as Mario, you unlock
You get
Sonic. But there's some like
Link gives you K. Rool for some reason.
Yeah, Link gives you K. Rool. Kirby
Yeah,
gives you.
that was a bit weird.
It's bizarre. So they're all they're consistent, but they certainly aren't. They certainly are random.
Yeah, well, classic mode that counts for classic mode, but for when
Yeah.
I did the versus mode stuff,
It's completely random.
yeah, the game checks every 10 minutes for cumulative playtime.
Yeah.
But it also counts playtime for everybody. So the more controllers you have plugged in,
the Mewtwo method.
Basically, I did the Mewtwo method. I was like, holy fuck, I'm back in 2002 again. But the fact that the versus method, the characters are random, I was like, it's like a little grab bag. You never know what you're gonna get until the Game & Watch shadow appears. I was like, oh, I wonder who that is.
Yeah.
It's Pikachu!
Also, you can. There is a cheap way to do it. You can. What you do is you unlock a character, you close out the game, and they'll sometimes completely. They'll sometimes reset the timer, and you can just get a new character from that way.
Ah. I'm just gonna spam classic mode until I have the whole roster.
Damn it!
I love Dracula's Castle as a stage.
It really is. It's a great stage, yeah.
Oh, Dracula.
I'm glad they included Richter as well as Simon because fuck me, I can't care about
I love the
Simon.
stage so much, I lost track of where I was for a second there.
Like
That round? Oh, fuck.
I mean, Simon, in terms of the Castlevania lore and whatever, is really
he's
just a
important
random.
and all.
Well, no, he's not. He's just a random guy. He's like he didn't.
Well, yeah, I mean,
he's
he's
the
important to the
first.
franchise, but like, I don't care about him. His designs are kind of bland. Richter is a character that I know and semi sort of care about from 2 games, and you know, I can get invested in playing as him. Simon is just some guy who is in Castlevania 1 and
4.
Castlevania 4, which was 1 again.
All right.
He was also in Captain N.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
He was also in 2.
Castlevania
He was also in 2.
Chronicles. Castlevania Chronicles is one of the games I actually played through to the end, so I do have some investment in him, but not as much as Richter.
Okay. So anyway, let me remember this time to change my controls so I'm playing the way I like to play. Okay. So now I'm Ted instead of Exand, which is, you know.
Are there any balance differences between Simon and Richter, though?
His fire's
not that I
blue.
Yeah, from what I can tell, no.
No,
They
they're pretty
all-
much the exact same character.
Some of them have differences. Like, I believe Crom is like Lucina to Marth for Roy, so his sword
Well,
is the
I mean,
same strength.
some of the echoes do, some of them kind of don't.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I know that Crom is the Lucina to Roy's Marth.
Pimp Juice in the chat says Richter is faster but less powerful.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Why
makes
Daisy, John?
Huh?
Why Daisy?
For your
Actually,
I couldn't find my me.
That does make sense. Didn't Richter have some gymnastics going on in Symphony of the Night or something?
Well, between Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, he hit the gym like every day for like 8 hours. That's my justification.
Die, monster.
Yeah, I also go on the groin.
Well, I mean, like, I know he had no goddamn jumping control at all in Rondo of Blood, but I
Oh
think I
wow, K.
remember
Rool
having,
is
like-
heavy.
Have you not played him yet?
No.
Okay,
I
no,
haven't
he
had a
is.
chance.
He might be the slowest character in the game, or at least the most. I think his running speed might be slower, might be faster than Incineroar's, but his movement and like his attacks have so much delay. He's probably the heaviest character in the game. Is probably a better.
No,
way
it's
to put it.
Bowser is still the overall heaviest, but
I like how the Splatoon stage is just a zigzag.
It's more 8
it's
hours.
they picked the worst.
Everyone's favorite. Yeah. Okay,
Get outta here.
Okay, turn Gus Bellows off.
Nope. Get good at casual, Ryan.
No, that's like that's not even a skill item.
Not how it works!
You should have gone higher.
In a level like
fine
this,
with-
Gus Bellows is a pain
Oh
in
shit,
the
look,
ass.
I got a Castlevania 3 doppelganger.
Oh, it's Ditto. I haven't seen Ditto,
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, they brought him back
Whee!
from Melee.
Can I out?
Die, monster.
Oh, wait, Ditto
Die,
actually
monster.
mimics your character?
Die, monster.
How long has he been doing that?
No, I missed.
How long has that been Ditto's Smash function?
He's brand new.
First.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
for this
brand
game.
new.
Well, new in the sense that this is the first time he's been in it. He was planned to be that in Melee, but it didn't work.
It's
Oh, yeah,
it's a little bit much for a.
I guess it would have been. I guess it would have been kind of hard on the CPU.
Oh, I
there.
grabbed you. Nice.
Dude, that fishing rod.
Oh, Isabel was surprisingly hard to unlock.
And now go to hell.
No, the hardest character it took for me to unlock was DDD.
Oh,
It's interesting.
DDD was rough for me too. It took me like 4 times.
The computer is strangely good in this game, and it's really annoying.
Well, yeah, the unlocking the fighters was the hardest I ever had in the series. Yeah,
So,
I
K.
lost to Rob,
Rool,
like,
it's been a
4
while
times.
since you visited your town.
It's interesting how like modern games lately have been sort of bringing back cut concepts rather from earlier games in the same series. Like Devil May Cry 5 is doing the same thing. Like that motorcycle weapon, that was a concept from frickin' Devil May Cry 2, believe it or not. Would have made that game exponentially better. Just having one other weapon besides the sword. But, yeah.
Wait, Devil May Cry 2 only has one weapon total?
It
sword,
has
yeah.
3 swords, but the only difference between them is that one is balanced, one is longer but less powerful, and one is shorter.
Oh,
but
do they
more
all have like
powerful.
the same moves then?
Yeah, the same moves. It's,
that's
lame.
lame. So they're
And like the range and power differences are so minute, you can barely even tell. It might as well just be a skin change. The only like interesting weapons actually come from the one character who's non-canon to the game. You get the Sparta sword and a bouncy laser thing for underwater when you're playing as Trish, and that's about it. But you need to beat the game in hard mode as both characters to unlock that.
Well,
So-
who knows what we'll be getting? Because apparently, I guess as far as DLC goes, all bets are off for Smash.
Yeah, what were you guys' reactions to? Well, Ryan, I know yours, but
Yeah.
Joker from Persona 5.
Everyone I know was screaming their heads off.
Everyone is losing their shit.
It's like I wouldn't have expected Joker to be a DLC character, let alone the first one. But even less than that, I expected the reaction. Because, like, okay, I think I severely underestimated how much attention Persona 5 got.
it's like it's. I think it's
sold
Atlas's
almost 2
best-selling
million.
game ever.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
pretty-
it sold
Yeah.
almost 2 million copies.
Yeah, and I mean, well, it deserves it because at kind of like a time when JRPGs were kind of had an
Oh,
unfair
come on, do the
reputation.
Rondo of Blood pose. Do the Rondo of Blood pose.
What one?
He's not doing farewell.
Yeah.
Pose.
Yeah.
I
It's
beat
just
up
like-
I beat up a dog.
I think I just beat up Maria's dog.
That's not good.
At a time when JRPGs kind of have an unfair reputation for being obsolete, I think it's really cool that Persona 5 managed to make the huge splash that it did. Just even setting aside my feelings about Persona and Shin Megami Tensei and Atlas, that by itself is worth getting a character in this game. You know, you could even say it was a smash hit.
Oh, Spiky
Yeah,
Air Pichu is in all. Oh man.
Yeah.
Go to your room.
Man.
I
Now,
mean,
when are we gonna get a Bravely Default character in here?
yeah. Well, here's the thing. The only thing that doesn't seem likely is another Square rep, considering how
they're
stingy-
they're being so stingy.
They
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Well, here's to the point where they didn't even give them another, because all of the Spirit artwork is old concept art of these characters. They didn't even let them use an old art for Cloud. They
It's
use
Smash
render.
5 art.
Yeah. So
And the only other, aside from Cloud's base one, I don't think he's in World of Light. I think you have to unlock him another way. And the only other Square characters that have spirits are Gino and Malo.
It's so weird though, because like, okay, we have Noctis and Tekken, and there's
And Negan.
And Negan, yeah.
yeah, and it's like there's so much more effort put into those guest characters, and Cloud, he's just sort of there. He exists.
Apparently, according to some people, he wasn't even going to be in this game.
he was apparently according
He
to
was the
the
last
files,
holdout.
he's the last one
So
ordered in
they-
the files. So they added it. The idea is that they added him last, is what people think.
Huh.
Which,
Oh,
given how things go, is it really that surprising? That's fake. That's fake.
And they just
they're-
reused the very small amount of stuff
That he had.
that he had from Wii U. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
And, you
think
know,
he's
it-
changed it anyway, but balance. Like,
I think the main reason that they pushed so hard to have him in the game probably
What did I
is
do?
because he was like released like at the tail end of the Wii U's goddamn lifespan, so practically no one had a chance to play the game while he was in it.
they
would've been a
also for
waste.
marketing reasons, like the everybody
They're
is
not
here
even. They're
thing.
not even allowed to use Cloud in like promotional commercials and stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the everybody is here thing was a big thing that Nintendo wanted to do, and they wanted to advertise that. They can't do that
Yeah.
if Cloud's not in the game, you know. So.
Yeah, it's like every character that's been in Smash up till now, plus new ones, and almost, I think, every stage. Not every
Almost.
stage. I haven't seen Poke Floats anywhere.
Oh, rip Pokey Floats.
That's a shame because it was a really memorable stage, even if it was aggravating as fuck. But you know, we've got aggravating as fuck covered with all those massive 8-player stages from Wii U.
Or 75 meters, which everyone hates.
Yeah.
Hey, the music's great. Don't you?
Yeah, the music's fine, but
Assuming the right track plays.
yeah. Oh, that has one of the worst spirit modes in 75
Ow!
meters.
Damn it!
If I ever play the goddamn 8-player
Have
stages,
mercy.
that's the one time
No.
I use the Omega stage is when I'm playing the massive 8-player stages because I can't stand the size of those things. The camera zooms out so far that even
Well, no,
my
you can
10-inch screen is small.
you can a player every stage now.
Oh well, yeah, but they still have the massive ones that
But
were built
at
for
what
8 players. So
Well, nobody still likes Great Cube Offensive.
No.
Oh wow! I
Oh,
just
Pichu!
You're so
You're so
stupid.
stupid!
there's there's SDing the normal way, and then there's SDing the Ted way, which is with a
Hey,
final
Pichu
smash.
Pichu hurts herself every time she attacks.
just-
No, sometimes she just outright self-destructs.
it's really goddamn annoying though when one of those massive stages shows up in classic mode because you've got 4 characters max in classic mode, I think, and the camera and they all pop in at opposite ends of the stage, so the camera starts out way zoomed out at the very beginning. It's like, okay, where am I?
There are some funny spirit battles with them though, because one is they're replicating the Postman from Ocarina of Time, and so it's on the Hyrule Temple, and the Postman's just trying to run away from you in one attack.
I was kind of hoping that would KO me.
Yeah.
It's Final Fantasy, just fucking kick her.
Yeah.
Hey, right? Judd thinks you're gonna win. Thinks you're gonna win, John.
I love how immediately after someone got their hands on this game, someone made a Eva Moment 34 with Ken.
What?
Oh,
the
the
perfect
whole
guard.
parrot thing, yeah.
He perfect guarded like 5 times in a row and then did Ken's final smash. So here we have footage of Daigo actually angry.
I like that they included Dark Samus in here too. I mean, I know it's just a Samus Echo Fighter. Maybe there's balance changes, maybe there's not.
It's
but
slightly.
it's cool to have. It's cool to have a character that's directly from the Prime
Metroid
series
Prime 2
specifically.
Echo Fighter.
Is her final smash is just a giant laser beam, right?
I
Yeah.
meant that pun, I swear.
Because I would have liked if they like made her transform into Metroid Prime or something. That would be cool.
It's to save time, I'm sure. That's just why they did that.
Yeah, I know. I'm nitpicking. I'm nitpicking here.
I mean, yeah, it's okay. We got Zero Suit Samus, who's practically bleeding other M, but now we've got Dark Samus as well, which is purely Prime.
Dude, hey guys,
And
the American games count too.
the Prime series deserves so much love. So,
So at the previous game did Brawl added Diddy Kong, which was the first Western character, and then there was no new Western characters in
Until now.
Smash 4,
You know-
and then they added 2 in this game
Yeah,
with K.
with
Rool
the-
and
and Dark Samus.
Dark Samus, yeah.
one rumor that I'm hoping is true, though: Dante for Smash.
Everyone's
So
a
we-
rumor at this point.
Yeah, I know. Just, you know,
Everyone is confirmed.
it would be great timing since they're releasing DMC5 next year. But Dante and Smash, we can
Well,
finally pit
let's-
him against Bayonetta.
I mean, the other rumor as a result of Joker from last night is, or the other night is, basically, apparently a lot of sources are saying that it's a done deal that Persona 5 will be on Switch at some point.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
if they
Well,
can
that's-
get it to work, I'm sure they'd want to do it.
If it
know,
runs
it
on
runs-
PS, if
yeah,
it
it
runs
runs
on
on-
PS3, it can run on Switch.
Yeah, it was a PS3 game that was upscaled for PS4. It'll run. It's not a technically intensive game. It's just very smart about how it uses its resources, which is Atlas in a nutshell, really. But
So have you guys? How many boss fights have you guys fought?
Best Friend, Ocarina of Time, Giga Bowser, the Monster Hunter, Rathalos.
But you know, if they're making Persona 5 for Switch, I half expect it to be like the enhanced version with extra features and stuff.
It
That would
most
make
likely
sense.
will.
I hope it is, but I hope that means I don't have to buy the game again.
I mean,
like,
I'll probably double dip because
maybe
I prefer that
DLC
kind of game
update?
a little bit more on the go.
yeah, it's a decent enough portable game, except for the fact that Persona has notoriously really long cutscenes. The first
Yeah.
time I played Persona 3, it was on my PSP at work, which was a terrible mistake, because the cutscenes alone are like half an hour long at the beginning, so I didn't get to do much. Man.
Yeah, Snake Mile Fast sucks.
Oh,
Ow.
mercy.
I'm already dead because I suicided right at the beginning by accident.
What did you do?
But
I accidentally
you know,
fell off.
You know what I think the reason Square didn't really want Cloud to be a super big thing in this game to the point where they can't market him with it is Dissidia.
Oh, they don't want.
It's kind of Final Fantasy Smash Brothers, so yeah, I suppose they don't want to compete.
But except the city is not on Nintendo, so
I know, but it's still a competition thing. Like, is someone who has both of these systems going to be buying Dissidia, or are they going to be buying Smash?
But you have Final Fantasy 7 and 9.
Are they going to be buying Smash DLC, or are they going to be buying Dissidia
But the thing is, though,
DLC?
you got that Final Fantasy thing though coming out. I think isn't Switch getting 7 and 9 at some
7,
point?
9, 10, and 10 too.
Who needs
Wouldn't
the
you-
Master Sword?
Deku Sticks ahoy!
You have that coming out for the Switch. Wouldn't it be in your interest to cross promote that?
You would think, but you know,
Yeah.
they
Square
really
is-
want to put they really want to push
Square is a
Dissidia
good-
right now because they're still releasing DLC characters and stuff for it.
Square is a very confusing company.
Yeah, sometimes
Also,
they're
they have
really
it on the
smart and
arcade,
forward.
so-
Sometimes they're very smart and forward thinking, and sometimes they're very not.
Yeah.
Backward.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right.
Although, like the PlayStation Classic confuses me too because we only got one Square rep and it was Final Fantasy VII. The one Final Fantasy game that's actually better to play on the PS4, because they fixed it.
Square was just as stingy with the music licensing for 7 on the PS Classic, and only the battle and boss themes played throughout the entire game.
That's funny.
I was like, wow, this is a piece of shit.
HD remake of Brave Fencer Musashi Boktai Ranger.
I
Keep
would want it to
dreaming.
happen. I don't think
Not
it's going to
going
happen. Yeah.
Keep dreaming. Oh, but they'll probably make a remaster of that horrible PS2 sequel. Yeah, it's gonna happen one day.
Am I right, lads?
I bought
Wait,
that
that's
from a
okay.
Rite Aid, and I still felt like I was getting like I got ripped off when I finally played it, and that was for $5. It's such a bland game. I bought it because, like, I remember Brave Fencer Musashi. That was a fun game. Maybe the sequel would be good too. No.
Oddly, the thing about this game that's throwing me off the most is the return of the directional air dodge.
Which is weird because normally when I air dodge, I'm not holding down a direction anymore because I've
Yeah.
played 4 so much.
Yeah,
and
4
Brawl.
and Brawl.
I feel like in some ways I have an advantage because I'm not used to the other games. Like,
I still don't like the input for refilling ink as the Inkling. It's super awkward.
It had to be done. I didn't even. I
It had to be done in some way. I honestly would have rather lost a special move and had it just be down B, which is
you know, though, I was really surprised by how much I liked the little tweaks they added to the Final Smash mechanic in this game. By that I mean there's an option for a Smash meter, yeah, and there's also like the changes they made to the Smash Ball itself. It's not just one ball that floats around. Sometimes there's two. Sometimes it rolls around on the ground instead of floating in the air.
There's 2
variety
rolling around. That means it's fake, and I love the fake Smash Ball concept.
Oh sure, just go right to Ted.
Yeah. Oh no! No!
Well, it's
I'm
not
the
al-
champ!
It's not always fake when it rolls on the ground, though.
No.
Yeah,
I got a legit Smash Ball that was rolling around on the ground.
Yeah.
yeah. I like it a lot because chasing the thing has always been a little annoying. Ow! You
Well, you know,
asshole.
there's variety there. It's a change of circumstance. It's not just you doing the same thing every time a Smash Ball shows up. So yeah, I like it. I like
Damn
it
it.
a lot.
Oh come on, there were 2 that flew.
Yeah.
Count.
Although fake Smash Ball can kiss my ass. That really didn't need to happen.
I love it.
It's
like
funny.
it.
It's certainly
in
funny,
the in
yeah.
the in the
You can just turn it off if you
in
want.
8-player
know.
matches, that shit's straight up chaos because you don't know if it's fake or not because you're too lost in your thoughts.
Yeah, it's just there's a limit to how much chaos I can take.
So,
When I'm playing the CPU, whether it's fake or not, I'm going to get to it first because the CPU is made of rocks. So
no, the CPU
Oh,
is either
damn.
really good or really.
Oh, quite large. There is technically a rematch button, but it's time based.
Yeah.
You go to games and more. There should be a little door icon on the bottom right. That's your rematch button.
You're good.
If you-
better.
If you win a rematch, you can, and you have multiple lined up, you can keep on going. But if you lose,
Yeah.
you're kicked out. Is basically how it works. All right. Who else was planning on jumping in?
Derek was when he was done with his stream.
What is Derek doing now? Is he playing Castlevania?
No, he's doing his own Smash stream.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Inkling is weird. I'm still trying to get a handle on them. Yeah, the moves are fine and they're really fast. It's just the refilling the ink isn't as. Because in Splatoon you just press one button. It's like a weird combination you never need to use for any other character. So it's bizarre.
I just try to look at it as like filling your limit break with Cloud.
Yeah,
he's-
but it's
I get the feeling. I get the feeling the Inkling's going to be a bit more of a tricky character than a straight up fighter.
Yeah, no, it's I can fill up the limit break with Cloud, or I'm good with charging other things like plucking Pikmin with Olimar, but it's just for those characters it's a really simple input. It's like, okay, B or down B or whatever. For this it's shield and then B, which you never do with any other character ever. So,
I think the idea is it's trying to replicate going into the ink with the squid.
yeah, but that's really simple in Splatoon because you just
Yeah,
press
I
one
know. I'm just saying I think that's what the thought process is.
I kind of feel your pain with weird inputs, Ted. This is an old ass thing, but Devil May Cry 4 with Nero had introduced the forward-backward attack input, which is really awkward. And Dante, for all the moves he has, never uses that input. Just Nero for 2 moves, and I'm like, okay, you're really stretching the limit with what you can do with one sword here. But ugh.
I pretty much have my stage selection thing on random now because
Man.
yeah, I have it on random too.
Oh, I had it on Great Plateau Tower just to do
I
the
was
new
so
stages.
unsurprised that they made the top of one of the Ubisoft towers into a Smash stage that I didn't even register that it was a new stage while I was staring at it. But yeah,
God damn it.
good job. I mean, falling off this thing was basically.
Okay, I need to get used to Simon's delay with the whip because
My
it's great
leading
range and
cause.
great power, but goddamn, it's
great
slow to get
range,
out.
great power.
Slow to
Hitbox
get
is
out.
skinny as hell though.
You can do
My
leading
you
leading
can
cause.
the tilts are also hit whip hits, so that
Yeah.
helped me a little bit too.
Well, I mean, it's like day one, so
Yeah, no problem.
My leading cause of Breath of the Wild deaths was
Nope.
falling off these goddamn things. And you might think that's weird, but like sometimes they have enemies that are firing at you while you're trying to climb the tower.
you won't get away.
The one in the mud is like the worst one for climbing
Yeah.
this thing.
There's one particularly memorable one in like near the
It's
center.
a suppository.
Near the center of the map where they have like a bunch of those what are they called, the guardian robot things.
Yeah.
Guardians, yeah.
Yeah, they have like several of them just around the tower. if you try to climb the tower, they shoot lasers at you naturally, but you can get to it so early in the game that you don't really have a way to stop them. So
Hi, Tiki.
I
Save me
basically
from the dragon.
Say
No.
that, Tiki.
I basically hid behind cover
Nope.
halfway up the tower, firing arrows at it until I managed to kill one. And then I managed to climb my way very slowly up the tower, avoiding the other 2. I think there were 2. There might have been 2. In any case, I don't know how I made it up that tower at the beginning of the game, but I did.
Who-
Wait, was that me? Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, that was you.
I completely lost where I was. So, oh well.
Pass
Oh,
the ball. Go.
Real Edgy the Hedgy asks why recording is blocked in this game. He means the Switch's internal recording. I would
Oh, is
guess
Oh,
it's
it is.
because
huh.
the CPU needs the resources for the game itself.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's a shame so that people can't upload People have to
Yeah.
have a capture device in to upload a sick combo or whatever.
What a
Yeah.
terrible night to have an appointment.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that you can't capture those fun moments when they happen because
I was hoping to do the
one
end
of those
screen.
games.
I was hoping to do the end screen.
That's
The end of stage Simon victory dance.
Yeah.
Mr. King Jacob 9002 said because Joker is being added to the game. A nice little jab at Persona 5, also turning off the recording feature on the PS4.
There
Oh, yeah,
is a
people-
replay feature.
yeah. People mention the replay, which makes sense. So you'll just have to do that. All right.
Oh yeah, you can capture by converting a replay into a video file. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
thing.
All right. There we go. I'll just do random then, so that we.
But you know, it would be nice to just
Excuse
be
me.
able to capture those nice little moments in the 30-second clips and upload them to Twitter on a whim rather than having to premeditate everything. You know, because Smash is a game that's, you know, kind of full of those random moments of crazy, and you know, it's kind of a game
Where's Froggy?
I
that's
do like
ideal for the Switch's little 30-second recording feature.
Black Rose
you-
Switch.
they-
Black Rose Switch. Man, Joker and Robin is in this game, but not Batman. Fucking hacks.
I didn't expect. I didn't
Oh, sorry.
expect. I didn't expect
Well,
Daisy
you know,
to be the crazy cat lady type.
I think the best, like, out of nowhere inclusion for this would probably be Ninja Baseball Batman.
It's like I came to the wrong party.
Just to complete the list of Batman themed characters that aren't actually Batman characters. I don't know why, but I'm so happy Daisy is an Echo Fighter. And I know we've known about that for a long time, but I am. Just because Daisy's better than Peach, okay?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
she is.
Nope.
Yeah, Incineroar hits hard. Like some of his attacks can do upwards of 40% at once.
I want to get more time with him. I think he's just a little unorthodox for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of his attacks are kind of weird.
Also, having Daisy completes the trio of Mario princesses, so that's good. I am slightly annoyed that all of the Links and Zeldas have sort of switched over to Breath of the Wild, though, because it means, like, Zelda has that really youthful face instead of the intense one that
Well, no,
she
that's Zelda's
had.
based on Link to the
That's
Past.
fast.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh. Well, either way.
it means overall she's the oldest one there.
Yeah.
Either way, I miss the Twilight Princess face. If that makes any sense. She kind of looked badass in Twilight Princess.
Shame she didn't do anything.
Oh, damn it.
Because of the art style.
Oh,
And
look
yeah.
at them. They're so cute. Oh, I want to pet the kitties.
But
Oh, you asshole.
I forgot about the photo booth frame. Okay.
Ted, you're positively glowing. Oh shit!
I'm trying
You know,
to.
for
I
a
keep on
second-
accidentally doing side smashes instead
Nope.
of.
For a second, I crossed my eyes at the screen and thought we were in Rapture. Because... kind of has a Bioshock...
Oh, no! You damn you, screen transition. Oh, no.
I love the little zoom up when you're about to trigger the landmine.
Apparently, I'm in the minority in preferring the Twilight Princess design. Well, you know, the game has character skins. They could have just included multiple ones.
The Twilight Princess colors for Link to the Past Zelda are really weird because she has brown hair randomly and it's bizarre. Oh, Ryan, you gonna...
Ooh, piece
Okay,
of
there we
candy.
go. That's a tomato, Ryan.
Ooh, piece of candy. Gotcha!
No hands off.
Sunday! Sunday! Sunday!
In the ring with the Daisy!
And Saturday.
Look out, that cat's got a...
No! No!
His recovery sucks.
Yes, the recovery's awful.
That was unlucky as hell.
Yeah, it happens. I haven't been in a real game in 25 years.
It's weird though. Daisy's face is identical to the Mario games, but
To answer a question in the chat, I am not currently playing the game, but I did get the game this morning and last night, and I did play a few hours this morning. I have a grand total of 8 characters now. I feel like I'm playing a demo.
No, you start with 8.
Oh, no, I think he unlocked 8 characters.
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
so
I mean, I unlocked 4, so I think I'm like, what is it, 12 characters now, something like that.
Okay,
I feel
they
like I'm playing a demo compared to this.
Okay, they did
mess.
give Peach bigger eyes in this because usually in Smash she has a lot smaller eyes, and I was like, okay, well Daisy looks straight out of Mario, but Peach still looks more realistic. But they did make her look a little bit more like the games. Okay.
I never noticed that before. Okay, and I thought I was the one to notice the weird details.
Smash is weird with the kind of stuff it tries to do. Like, for example,
Like
they
denim on Mario with textures.
they
That
like
was-
to give Bowser like realistic lizard noises instead of
The grunts he usually does.
yeah, which I don't really like as much. Same with Donkey Kong, where they actually try to use like
I actually prefer Donkey Kong's more realistic. 'Cause I hate his like really kind of high-pitched, goofy
okay.
sounds. I mean, it's also the matter of I grew up on the original DKC games where they sounded a little bit more natural compared to 64 or the later appearances you see them for like Mario Party and stuff.
Did I lose my Shadow Ball? Yes, I did. Okay.
To answer a question in the chat, they cheaped out just as much on Final Fantasy music in this game as they did in Wii U. So don't
Yeah,
expect
so
to
only
see
2 tracks.
anything
Yeah, only 2
related-
tracks,
Yeah, don't expect to see anything related to Cloud that wasn't in Wii U.
which is
So.
a shame. But on the bright side, Persona music.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
Watch Persona get 16 remixes, while Star Fox gets literally nothing.
Sonic
Well-
still has the one remix it had in Brawl.
They don't even need to make new remixes because they made other remixes for the goddamn Dancing All Night stuff. And then
Yeah,
there are
but they'll-
other remixes for OSTs. They've got remixes out the wazoo for Persona. Which is good because Shoji Meguro's music is just the best.
Said you're between a rock and a hard place.
I thought I was between Ike and Ridley. Oh, come on.
Speaking of Persona music, I just bought the Endless Night collection for the dancing games today.
Oh no!
Oh,
So-
I killed Samus's parents. I'm an asshole.
My next Twitter marathon is probably going to be weird moments from the dancing games. And I've seen those weird moments because
Oh.
the games have been out.
My
in Japan
sword
for
was
a
out.
while.
My sword was out of range. Does that count?
Oh,
Wow, I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was.
We're unfortunately on a moving stage, and I chose Ike.
oh yeah, that's never a good idea.
Ow. What? How did I go through that? You saw that? I just went right through the donut blocks.
Wow, just like the real Mario 64.
I just remember really liking this stage when I first played it back in the day. So,
At least they didn't
glad
bring
I'm
back Icicle Mountain. Of the 2 Ice
Yeah.
Climber stage, they did bring back the better one. Oh wait, I have a reflect move. Damn it.
Oops.
I'm a little surprised that they stopped at most stages instead of all of them. I mean, you've already gone 9 miles. You might as well go 10.
What if my leg falls off on that 9th mile, though? You know, asking me to go 10 is kind of mean.
Better be a track star, bitch. But here we go. Where is?
Is that do you like Super Metroid Ridley the best, John?
I like to go between the Redskin, the the Bears, and the Falcons. No. I like to go between the Super Metroid redesign, Meta Ridley, and Neo Ridley.
That's what I was gonna ask. Do they have Meta Ridley as a skin
Yes.
for Ridley?
Yes, they
They
do.
do.
It looks great. I like it a lot better. For some reason, I'm not a big fan of Ridley's design in Smash. In Smash, for some reason, it's weird. It doesn't really look like any of his appearances in the games. But the Meta Ridley one, I think, looks a lot
Well,
better.
his last appearance was on the Wii, and that was a very weird version of him. Another
Well,
end.
no, he was in Samus Returns.
Oh, right. But that's also the 3DS, which is way lower res than.
Yeah, it
the
doesn't.
Wii.
It doesn't really look like other M Ridley though.
Yeah. No, I'm saying Other M, his last like console game was a very weird version of him.
Yeah, that's true.
The bags under his eyes are digging into his skin.
Man, Ridley's an asshole.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Okay, so the connection between the three of us has actually been pretty good.
Yeah,
Like,
there
it-
hasn't been much lag. Just
Yeah, I've been hearing that you need the Ethernet adapter for this game.
No, I don't
but
think you. I don't think you
apparently
need
not.
to.
for the record, Ryan and Ted are wireless right now.
Yes.
I'm using the Ethernet adapter.
It may be using John's connection because it's the most stable.
But still, like, I mean,
No,
I'm sure that if you're playing with randos, you're gonna get some
I
terrible.
mean, I
matches.
suppose it's good that
At
The
least with
online is
friends,
at
it
least-
seems to be good.
it's good that the online is mostly reliable. It seems like, because that was a big problem in Brawl.
Oh yeah,
um,
and in Wii U. too.
Reliable, as in the Brawl didn't even have online for the Brawl it was. They might as well. They might as, for Brawl was so bad they might as well have not even bothered.
Yeah. Ugh. Man.
Oh, we've got Tiki, Eddiewood, and Captain Falcon.
I'll tell
Oh,
you
we're
what.
trying to redo that Robin trailer, I guess.
A little
Yeah, hold on. Pimp Juice, did you guys know that Pikachu Libre is a girl? Yeah, and my friends
Yeah.
call her Arpika. It's glorious.
I don't get it.
It's a
RP.
Street Fighter character.
Street Fighter character.
It's Armika.
Yeah.
So there's some talk of the Persona 5 stage in the chat.
I hope it's
I
the casino.
think you hope it's the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The casino is so iconic and would have a lot of potential as a stage.
When is that in the
Also,
game?
It's very late, but it's also in the
it's
opening.
first
But
cutscene,
you play through the dungeon proper late in the game. It's kind of that
the highlight,
flash forward at the
yeah,
beginning. Yeah.
It's the climax of the game.
Oh,
a lot
Yeah.
of ways.
Well, mini climax. Like
Yeah.
it's the third to last. But yeah, and it would also mean the Whims of Fate would be in the game, and the Whims of Fate is a great song.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there are a number of songs from that game I'd like to have in it.
Well, Atlas
Also-
isn't going to be as stingy as Square, I'll tell you that.
No.
No, Alice
Uh,
and Nintendo have a good working relationship
Yeah.
because they
Uh,
released like a good 8 Shin Megami Tensei games on 3DS, so they clearly get along.
Yeah. It's just weird though, because like mainline Shin Megami Tensei seems to be the Nintendo thing, and Persona seems to be the Sony thing. But
Yeah.
well, here we are.
Yeah, SMT5 is apparently exclusive to Switch too, so yeah, they clearly get along well.
Question about Joker though. Who should be an assist trophy from Atlas?
Jack Frost.
Well,
You
yeah,
know what,
Jack
hi-
Frost
hi-
is kind of the main one, but
His final smash has to be the all-out attack with
Yeah, with-
random party members.
with the closing thing at the end.
Oh
with the
damn it,
pose.
we're dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead.
The party members that he does the all-out attack with should be random, unless he does it with like all 8 of them at once.
Or
something.
they'll just have like choose like 3. They'll have to choose like 2 or 3.
No, I think they're random for the Shulks because Shulk has a similar one.
No, it's the same ones every time. It's Dunban, Ricky, and Fiora in this game.
Oh, okay, so they got rid of who was the other one that they had?
Rhine.
Oh, okay.
they got rid of best friend. How could they?
Now, now it's right time. Now it's what a bunch of jokers.
I still love that art of just Rhine surrounded by the different incarnations of the Joker. What a bunch of jokers.
One of my favorites is there's the clock and all of the time, all of the
It's Ryan.
It's Ryan. Oh, look at the time.
Would you look at the time?
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, there's a 9 and 15 volt spirit in World of Light. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I've been reading your. But you never elaborated. Like, what makes it so?
Okay, so it's a villager and Incineroar, 2-on-1. You have a never-ending sheriff as his trophy. You can kill it though, which I didn't realize. And Galaga spawn everywhere, which of course they're going to get to because you're too busy getting knocked around by sheriff. The sheriff has like near perfect aim.
Oh, because it's all of the retro games. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, so it's It's very stacked
It's
against
chaos.
you. Yeah, it's chaos
Like,
and it's very
absolute.
stacked against
That's
you.
probably when they intend you to come back with a bunch of really high-level spirits and stuff.
No, I have high level spirits, and it's still hard.
Like, the bestest ones. Alright.
I have about as
You
good a
gotta
ones
get-
you're going to get at that point in the game.
You gotta get good.
Well, it's really, the game's really non-linear, so you can come back to
Yeah.
that way later, is the thing.
No, the three I found the worst are that one, the Dr. Wily one, and the Pauline one.
There's a Pauline one? Nice.
Yeah, Pauline, Ted, what are you doing?
Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
that, I saw the thing and I was like, okay.
The Pauline one is, there's a red peach on 75 meters, one of the worst stages. Your jump is gimped.
Oh,
And
because it's
Mario
Donkey
and
Kong, okay.
Yeah, Mario and Donkey Kong come to attack you, and it's timed. Also, Peach runs away.
And you have to kill Peach in order
Peach.
to win.
Yeah, which is ridiculously hard to do, because the ladders keep interrupting everything. Mario and Donkey Kong are on your ass, and you're timed. I got lucky because Peach just decided to kill herself at one point.
It's like, you know what? I'm bored. Oh my God! It's Terry Bogard from Street Fighter.
Them Terrier.
Which is a thing now?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, in World of Light, I love the Street Fighter 2 world area. You literally just play through all of Street Fighter 2, like in order, and in true Street Fighter fashion, Sagat's way harder than Bison is.
In the chat, Butthole11, that's butt with one T, is asking Ted and Lewis thoughts on the Game Awards.
I did not watch them. Because why should I?
Neither did I. I took the same approach I did with E3, and that's like, I'll hear about everything interesting from my Twitter, so why bother? But my only real thought is that, like, you know, God of War is a great game and all, like, in its way. Well, I say great game, like, casually. It's good. Kind of played out, though.
Speaking of Sheriff,
don't really think it should have won the award.
Ryan's
So-
like, no, not again.
well, it's on my side now, so.
CTR remastered, though. That looks great.
Fuck you,
I'm looking
Sheriff.
forward to that.
Fuck you, Sheriff. What happened to my FP?
Crom! It's still so weird that Crom is still Robin's
part
assist
of-
trophy, even though Crom is now a playable character.
Yeah, you can have Crom hit Crom in the same match.
Ah, damn it.
From the Versus series. I also love how in Palutena's Guidance they reference the X-Men and Marvel.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Ryu's fought tons of fighters over the years, mutants, aliens, you name it.
Oh, Captain, keep
No!
and on the magic school bus. On the magic school bus.
Scoop us! No!
Super Icy just made a good point. CTR Nitro Fuel basically just gave Team Sonic Racing a month to live.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fucked up, but he's absolutely
it's
right.
true.
Well, I mean, CTR, even to this day, the original CTR is one of the best kart racers ever, so. It's got a lot of content, too.
Oh, that didn't. Come on, Ryan. Come on, John. Let's go.
What? Okay. Well, you want me to punch you in the face, right? Wah! Oh.
Oh, that's right. They finally added Crom as a fighter, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No Waluigi's.
The punchline to that trailer.
Maybe it'll be another. Oh, why am I tiny?
I don't know.
Probably got
There was a lot of chaos going on there.
You don't say.
Don't you dare. Can you not?
Don't you dare make a Chaos Emerald pun?
Ah,
I
damn it.
think he already did.
Rage Blaster!
You'll get caught
Got
up
him!
in
No! Rage
Oh,
Blaster!
man! Johnny!
Yeah.
You just pulled a Shadow the Hedgehog.
What did I? Oh, yeah.
I don't use those things.
Personally, I would be caught dead usually. You're a fucking hypocrite, Sonic. You're a hypocrite and you're going to jail.
Tosses it aside, so uncivilized.
So uncivilized.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, hello. Hi there.
That fake tactician again, of all places. All right, who do I be? Who do I be? Who do I be? Okay, you know what? I'll be Snake with his new ridiculous leopard print camouflage.
Yeah.
I can't
That's probably
Yeah,
actually
it'll help him camouflage in a tar pit.
like I cannot play Snake to save my life, so we'll see how. that works out.
MGS3 had so many weird camouflages though.
I'm honestly not liking Snake as much as I thought I would in this game.
He's really really slow as part
Yeah,
of the thing.
they slowed him down a lot compared to Brawl.
Well, he was always a heavyweight.
No, he was way faster in Brawl.
Yeah, but then again,
I mean,
Brawl
the
was-
issue with Brawl is a much slower game inherently.
Speaking of which, how does this game handle compared to previous games? Because I know there's a lot of talk
It's
about like,
it's about as close to melee without being melee as you're gonna get.
I played
Okay.
a lot of Smash 4 and I feel pretty comfortable.
that.
So.
That was the
Compared to
sense I was getting.
compared to Smash 4, it's a bit faster and it's a bit punchier.
yeah,
that's something I think a lot of people were looking for because you still got people playing like either melee or the modded version of
Other
Brawl
M.
that is supposed to be melee.
Other M, yeah.
Project M. Other M is Metroid.
Oh, sorry.
I
that's
think
the
we've
one.
all made that mistake before, so whatever.
So
Otacon, this flower's on fire.
Fire's amazing.
That's a fire
Okay.
flower, Snake.
Paramedic. The crocodile has punching gloves.
I do like that like Cloud has his limit meter and it's an actual Final Fantasy VII window.
Yeah.
That's gonna feel really dated when everyone's playing the remake.
Yeah, like 10 years from now.
Yeah. By then we'll have Smash 6.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Lewis,
Alright,
here's
alright.
here's an Easter egg from Splatoon 2 that I think you'll enjoy. So in the Japanese version of Final Fantasy VII has a really famous typo. No, sorry, not the Japanese version. The Spanish version of Final Fantasy VII has a really famous typo where they misspell the way to say like "let's go" or something like that. When the retro versus modern video games Splatfest happened in Pearl 1, she said that phrase, and then there was just like, what? And there's this, oh, it's a quote from an old video game that I really like. Oh no!
Dun, dun, dun. DK64 is canon.
Well, the bad ending is
So what
so
what
they
do they actually?
they referenced the Spanish version referenced the Spanish version of Final Fantasy VII. Is just what I'm
I
saying.
can't even tell who's on. Oh, it's Crystal. I couldn't even tell who the assist trophy was.
Huh.
Wait,
This is just
King
like
K.
you
Rool
said.
has got a hammer. King K.
Just like
Rool has got
you
it.
said, the Spanish version has a really famous misspelling. I'm like, that could be the English version too. The translation wasn't exactly great.
how does this work exactly? Do I have to?
You-
You just
you
kinda-
aim-
you aim. You aim and
Yeah,
then
you
by
just
the
aim
time it
the
runs out.
Just hit the button.
Okay.
I didn't think you could be knocked out while wielding the hammer, but apparently you can.
No, it happens all the time.
Yeah, if you got invincibility frames, you can grab the
Oh,
character.
I
and throw
killed
them.
myself with my own C4. Damn it. Oh, I still have a life left though. Nice. All right.
He's got one of the better recoveries for a heavyweight,
Yeah.
King K.
Oh, come on. I got tapped once and it came out. See? What the hell?
Man. They made it a lot easier to knock the Smash Ball out of people, I think.
Oh, hi, Dr. Wily.
It might be because I'm playing the. I have the Final Smash meter on.
Yeah.
Dude, the Wily assist lasts too fucking long.
Now you too can feel the pain that is Mega Man 7.
I pressed up B like 6 times, but whatever, game.
So is King K. Rool's Ultimate Smash just a
We saw
Dash.
it earlier. We saw it earlier. Yeah. Well, it's activated by just a dash, but it's basically the cutscene from DK64 where you get a game over.
Oh. Okay.
Well, fuck that.
Oh, I died. Well, it's hard to tell sometimes.
The new Brinstar Depths remix is really good though, because this has
Yeah.
always been my favorite Metroid track. Is Kratos there.
Ricky!
Wait. Pause. Pause's spirit gives you bombs. Bombs.
Yeah. Yeah. She comes with the bomb. The deepest cuts.
Who's Spirit?
Metal Gear Solid.
Paz is okay. Character from one of the portable games that came back in the tech demo for Metal Gear Solid 5, I think. Yeah.
She tries to kill herself with a bomb.
Oh, oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Well, she doesn't kill herself with the bomb.
She has bombs implanted in her,
Yeah.
and you know they get one of them out, but there was a
there's the
second
second
one.
one.
Yeah,
They
In
find the
her
first one.
vajayjay.
yeah,
And
yeah.
they reference that in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Ground Zeroes is sick, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
You actually hit me with that. And I am probably dead. Yep.
So long, Midgar.
You know,
You guys want to see what Diamond Weapon does to Rufus?
oh, he
I'll
has
have
his
one
own
of those
victory.
and one of those.
Oh, he has his own victory theme. He doesn't just use the DK,
DK
one. Okay. So one thing I am disappointed by is that Kraid and Metal Gear aren't bosses, even though their models are still in the game. Like that would have been pretty easy to do. So I'm a little disappointed by that, but it's not a huge deal. All right, gotta go with the main.
Gotta bust out my main.
Gotta bust out my main.
All right. Someone in chat is asking me my thoughts on V from DMC5. He looks
mean
interesting
Adam-
and different, but
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Adam Driver?
yeah, we finally got some gameplay footage from the trailer.
I saw.
He's like slow, but he focuses on like ranged attacks, positioning, and
Does he throw it?
teleports and
Does he throw a
summons.
hissy? Does he throw a hissy fit when something doesn't go his way?
No, he looks a lot cooler and more collected than Kylo Ren. Throwing a hissy fit when things don't go his way, though, that's near
Why
us.
this stage?
Man, I remember when that game came out, people were throwing bitch fits about Nero's bitch fit, even though it was like 2 seconds in the game, and it was in a really understandable circumstance.
What the
But
hell? Oh, okay.
Whatever.
What happened?
No, I did a forward smash right behind you, Ted, but it prioritized the hydrant and not you.
Oh, well, that's because fire safety is really important.
And Ganondorf hates safety.
Nero is cool. Thank you, Ed99.
Yeah, I like Nero. I always like Nero.
Nero's okay. Dante is a dork. Nero is more genuinely cool. You know.
How far did you guys get in DMC4 when you tried to do that years and
Like
years ago?
3 or 4 points.
3 or 4 parts. Yeah.
Oh, so like not that far.
That was a long time ago, though, yeah.
That was literally 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was one of our first, you're right.
Oh, you know, it's probably a good thing that we didn't do it then, because
Yeah.
you know, when we get to it now, we can do the special edition with all the extra
That
characters.
and parts don't have to be like 10 minutes long, and we'll have to make it a 44-part commentary.
That too. It probably would be 2 parts per mission too. Now that you think about it. When in the lard.
Inconspicuous, Ganondorf.
Oh, we got another.
I said it!
You missed this.
Okay. I like that final smash.
It's a lot easier to use than the one from Smash 4, but it's a lot. Damn it! It's a lot easier to miss with as well.
I dodged.
You know, now that we just saw Ganon on screen, that reminds me of something that I actually really genuinely like about this game is the different final bosses for arcade mode.
Yeah.
They needed a few more, is the thing.
Best friend.
Yeah, they needed like at least
2 or 3
or
more.
Three. I'd
mean,
say
it was,
3 or 4.
It was
but-
nice having Master Hand and Crazy Hand, and was there anything in the other two? In the
Giga
other two?
Bowser.
Giga Bowser was in Melee.
The
Yeah.
Master Core.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Nobody
we don't
liked
talk about
Core, though.
Master Core because it's
I didn't mind Master Core.
Basically, I just like having a different final boss that's not tied to difficulty mode, but more tied to the character you're playing as. Like when you're playing as Link, you get to fight Ganon. He's a pain in the ass because you actually have to hit him in the ass. But And then there's Marks, which was actually a genuinely fun fight, and I don't say that much
It's-
about fighting game final bosses, I'll tell you
Best-
that.
It's the funny thing is his fight's basically the exact same as it
same
was
as
in
Superstar.
Kirby Superstar, because Super Smash Brothers is basically just Kirby
Yes.
Superstar anyway. So
That's why it's best Kirby game.
no, not really, because there's 4 Kirby games after that have the same exact control scheme, so and are better in almost every single way. So you know, yeah. Also, Kirby 64 is just better. So you know. Why are we
Maybe
not?
Same none of us are playing as Pit.
Basically, I just like the way that classic mode varies.
Yeah, classic mode's a lot
They're
of
all
fun.
same.
I plan on playing all of them,
Same
and
here.
that's not something I had the patience to do for Smash 4.
It's
or
like
Brawl,
normally the
or
arcade
even
mode.
Melee.
Normally the
Alan-
arcade mode is kind of like the same thing no matter what you're doing. A bunch of random enemies and then a final boss. And
And
you
it should
know,
be said. It should be said about its quality when you're doing it just because you really like the setup and not because you need to get trophies. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
they're sort of non-thing
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Oh, thank God we're on a safer Kyogre. Doesn't matter.
it's just that admittedly minor bit of variation between character runs is a very very welcome element.
I mean, if you want to get all the spirits, you technically need to do it, but if you're trying to get all the spirits, I wish you good luck, because there's like 4,000 of them.
Good luck. The game explain.
Like, I think there's actually 4,000.
Oh, dang it! Facing the wrong way.
Oh my gosh,
Dude.
guys, they gave Ganondorf his sword!
Finally.
Jesus, it's so weird though to see Ocarina of Time Ganondorf using Twilight Princess sword.
Well, it's not even Twilight Princess's sword.
Oh,
It was the sword. It's actually the sword they gave him in Melee's victory animation for him.
Oh, he had
And
a
the,
sword in
the,
his victory animation?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is why everybody wondered why he didn't use it. I think the sword is also just based off of the Space World demo.
of course.
Yeah.
I think in Melee he was sort of a
Captain
Captain
Falcon.
Falcon clone. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he's still too much of a Captain Falcon clone, but they
Yeah,
changed him
he-
a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, have a good night, Sonic. Angel.
All right,
23.
let's see.
Bye, Sam. Bye, Faye.
Who to be?
Yeah, I'm not sure who to be.
Well, I mean,
The same.
you've got a roster.
Too many games, nothing to play.
Oh, so there's both Meta Ridley and the Ridley from Samus Returns.
Huh.
Well, thankfully without that damn beak.
Yeah.
You should be able. They should have made you be able to play as Baby Ridley.
Does Zero Suit Samus still have the horrible mecha heels?
Yes.
She does. Yes.
Their jetpack heels.
Those things look so awkward.
Oh, my phone told me that I could do voice chat in the app if I wanted. Ah, jeez.
No, that's what Discord is for.
All right.
Oh, Ted's playing as Mecha Ridley.
Yeah, I have not played Ridley at all, so
This should be interesting then.
yeah, I'm probably gonna lose, but you know, we'll see what happens.
How does Simon/Richter play?
They're interesting.
He's a very deliberate character. If that makes any sense.
That fits Castlevania.
Yeah, like you have to know what
Like
you're
he-
doing. He's
yeah.
got a lot of tools, but since there's a little bit of a delay on almost
Yeah.
everything he does, like classic Castlevania, you
Yeah,
have to plan.
he has
pretty
really good range. He has good power. You have to be very deliberate with him, and his whip is very thin.
I do like how he has these spinny, slashy whip moves, though, which kind of harkens to Lord of Shadow a little bit. Lords of Shadow, rather.
Well, it's his air slash from Symphony of the Night. Well, Richter's.
Richter's. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was in the game.
Well, a lot of people don't. Because they don't tell you how to do it.
It's just that kind of thing was basically your entire moveset in Lords of Shadow, because they
Ooh,
use the chain whip like the Blades of Chaos.
Oh wow, you can
you can
you
do
can't
like
throw
80.
you can't throw a frisbee and a can at the same time anymore.
Oh wow, okay.
Probably
Yeah.
trying to nerf him a little bit.
Duck Hunt Dog was considered good in Smash 4.
It's very easy to just get very overly long combos with him with using both at the same time. It's basically to make sure someone doesn't get trapped for like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Oh god damn it.
I dodged.
I mean, this isn't Tekken, so...
So you guys gonna buy the coffin or what? Time to pay for your sins another end, motherfucker.
That dog's got a gun. Ow.
Oh man, that's so weird.
What?
I never used Duck Hunt for this game specifically, and I love throwing frisbees and cans at the same time, and I can't do it anymore. Oh no!
How is Bayonetta in this game? Is she still good? Did they nerf her at all?
She needed a nerf and she needed it badly.
I think
Yeah,
she
so I've
did
heard.
get nerfed some, but I don't know how much because I haven't. She's
I
I think
think
one
of-
of the few characters I haven't unlocked.
She feels a little less. From what little I've played with her, just in like training, she's not quite as quick as before, and her jump has been greatly diminished as far as its like speed effectiveness.
Are you talking about the side B or the
Yeah.
yeah?
She needed a nerf and she needed it badly.
Ow, damn it.
She can't ladder anymore, says Super Icy. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
She can't. Basically, what she would do is up tilt, side B, up tilt, jump, side B, up tilt, and just knock you off the stage from like nothing.
And that would kill from like what,
Nothing.
0%?
Yeah,
Which is a big problem.
yeah. It made her basically the best character in the game by far.
And now it's your time.
That's for Captain N.
What a horrible night to be in a firing squad.
The Epic Hobo remarks.
Wait, Simon, when is it ever a good night?
Maybe now I can play Bayo without having everyone hate me, says the Epic Hobo.
Well, you're the same. It's the same reason everyone hates it when people play Meta Knight Brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like whether or not you're actually good with them is kind of irrelevant at that point. It just looks like you're playing the best character to play the best character.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna miss. Damn it. How many jumps does Ridley get?
This
I wanna say
everyone.
two.
Everyone has the same amount of jumps in this game.
No, Kirby and
Oh yeah, Kirby and Jigglypuff.
and
No, I want to
DDD.
say.
Oh yeah, DDD. You're right.
Did I dodge that? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you did. Oh, I didn't
Now
know
you
Ridley was
see-
Christian.
That was a massive spoiler for me because I hadn't actually seen you dodge it until you said that.
No.
The hell is that?
That's a bit aware. It just wants to hug everyone, but it's so strong it breaks people's backs when it does. Yes, that's actually in its Pokedex entry.
I forgot about
No! You won by Beware, Ted.
Yeah, now he gets to join the Space Pirates.
that. That was not an attempt at hug. That was deliberate murder.
Yeah, but there's there's a scene in the anime where Ash sees the Beware and he's like, "Oh, hi," and he waves at it. The Beware waves back and one of its waves knocks over a tree. So,
And then Ash immediately goes into an oh fuck face.
all right. Oh, I'm beating Ryan in KOs at the very least.
Bunny, it's very likely Ultimate will get patches, especially with the DLC.
Oh, it definitely
It started.
Yeah.
I don't know what the day one patch did because the version we're playing is
it fixed
1.1.
it fixed one of the character unlock exploits and just a few basic online things.
Yeah, basic bugs and all that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm so glad I'm so glad Ken's in this game because I like him so much better than Ryu.
I have Ken. I think I've got Ken, Greninja, Bayonetta left to unlock.
Ken is just a faster, more kick-heavy Ryu, which is good because kicks have a little bit more range than punches.
I need to unlock Ken because he's the Ken's one of the challenges in this game is beat 100-man smash with Ken only using special moves. That's the only one I have left in the games and more section. So
Really?
I'd like to be able to do that.
I haven't really been
Just
looking.
using special moves, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Goddamn game man, The online's actually been pretty good.
For
Yeah,
us, at
it's been-
least.
yeah.
But we all have decent internet, so.
Yeah, as always, your mileage may vary.
And we're live streaming,
Yeah.
but that also is a big factor.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think Smash 4's was bad. It could have
No.
bad moments.
It could get bad, but it wasn't always bad.
It generally wasn't. I found its bad moments to be the exceptions rather than the rules.
But when it got bad,
Yeah.
I will
No,
say
not
that I
bad.
don't like the
wrong.
online setup as much, because the not having just a For Glory mode I think is dumb, because you can only set
A
your
lot of
preferred-
people are having problems of just not getting what they want.
Yeah, which is annoying, but so I wish that they just. I don't think there was any problem with having separate rules.
Yeah.
Like I don't see why they.
I mean, if you want to have like more specific rules and have it go into like a pool there, that's fine. But to have a basic like, this is for tournament players. This is more
yeah, this is
casual.
for. I liked For Fun and For Fun and For Glory options,
Glory,
so I don't
yeah.
know why they got rid of them.
No, I don't get it either.
whoa,
That's a no good.
So if Yoshi wasn't here, this could be like any other anime fighter, but it's just
Yeah.
there's this random purple dragon here for some reason.
I mean, Gun in Tekken 3.
What was that? Like a cameo from some manga?
From a manga, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean that the PlayStation Classic version has him, or no?
I believe so. I don't know how you would get rid of him at this point.
You're going.
He's like
Wow,
he's
Yoshi's
the-
being put to death for his tax evasion. Jeez.
So basically, what was I gonna say? The only character, the only character in Tekken, as far as I know, that wasn't in Tag Tournament 2 was what was his name? Gun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because he's technically not a Tekken character. He's kind of like an oddball
Yeah.
from the
So
manga.
he's the only thing that didn't return.
Yeah, so I don't expect to see like Negan, or if they make a Tag 3, I don't expect them to see like Negan or.
I thought you were talking about
Noctis.
Smash for a second.
People made one of the first things that people did when they announced that is they made the Super Smash Brothers cross the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
mock-up.
No, I love or the everyone also did Soul Calibur cross Game of Thrones because they use swords and because it's medieval. They use swords and magic and
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, I'm totally fine with Geraldo Rivera being in the game because that's a good choice.
Yeah,
Ow.
this is mine. Oh, Shovel Knight!
Oh, Shovel Knight.
For chivalry. Shame you couldn't be playable, but at least you're here.
Oh, give me that heart. No.
Thank you.
I hate you, Shovel Knight.
I'm glad you're not playable. How did I beat John? Because I've been terrible all game.
Because I downward aerial like a dope.
Oh, it's the melee opening.
Yeah.
Long live the king.
No. What on top of the cliff is what is it, like Balrog or something? Oh, it's Smugleaf.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I never liked this stage.
Oh, no, I didn't. It's the water's the
okay.
only thing.
Yeah.
It's not even the water. It's the claptrap.
I don't
Because
think-
I don't know when it'll show up.
No, it's pretty. Of course. Oh well, I got the heart earlier, so it's fine.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think with hazards off, this stage probably should be turn illegal, though, because there's nothing that's unexpected or random about it without the
No.
claptrap. So, I mean, they're not going to make it turn illegal because it's
Chris
Smash Brothers,
3336 says people thought Smash Ultimate wasn't going to be an enhanced port. Lol. Well, it isn't an enhanced
isn't.
port. So
Yeah, it's just better.
it's
Yeah,
better
there's
in
really no
every
reason to play.
conceivable
There's
way.
really no reason to play Smash 4 over this.
The poor Wii U, unless if you're like me and you want to go back to Pikmin 3 every couple of months, there's no reason to have that poor thing.
Yeah.
Well, I
Xenoblade
suppose if
Chronicles X.
oh yeah, that too.
The only ones I can think of are Figment 3, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Wonderful 101, and SMT Sharp FE.
Mario Maker 2 is also
Yeah.
mine.
No, that's on
Yeah.
3DS.
But I'd rather play it on Wii U.
Yeah, but it's the
Why
point
would
is you
want
don't
Why would you want to play Super Mario Maker on a screen that small?
because
I mean,
it keeps you from buying another console.
on the other hand, your fingers get cramped, your eyes burn out of your skull.
that's
and
gonna happen.
You
anyway.
basically regret every moment that you spend with it.
No, dude, I love my 3DS. All right.
Yeah, my 3DS is a great system, but it's
3DS is great, not for Mario Maker. I'm sorry.
fair enough. But the 3DS is a great system. It needs to just end already.
I have not really messed with.
Oh,
My
It's
hi, Derek.
oh,
it's
is Derek
doing that
finally
thing.
here? All right.
Yeah, he's in the lobby.
oh, okay.
Derek, we're in general. You can join the call if you want.
Yeah.
It's
There he is.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I know, but I didn't want to just pop in.
Oh,
I see you're using Volnet as your avatar.
I should ask chat while we have a lull. How is audio balance doing? Is somebody louder than me?
We're only an hour and a half into the stream, and you're asking that now.
Okay, whatever.
the
Nobody's
3DS.
louder than everybody else. Music volume's okay. Okay, everybody seems to say it's good. So all right. That's
Should
good.
I get in or?
Yeah,
should I
get
go
in.
to
You
the-
don't have anybody
Okay.
else here, so
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
On the subject
try
of
to-
Lewis has the game, but he doesn't want to play online yet. He wants to play more
Yeah.
of the game.
Oh.
I barely used to the game at all right now.
Oh,
Alright.
me neither. So
I played a grand total
How are
of
you doing, Garrick? How is your stream?
I got my butt kicked mostly, but that's what happens when you play with fans. Like, I want that tag. I'm going to kill this guy as fast as possible. So I was just getting ganged up on. So, I won one match. So
That's
okay.
good.
What does the tag do
everyone
again?
after Derek for his tag.
Yeah.
Just it's kind of bragging rights. I think you can trade them in for like gold or something.
Yeah.
what's a tag?
Basically, you basically
tag.
get like their nickname on your list when you play them online.
Derek, what do you have your stage preference set to?
Random.
Okay,
Random
that's
as
what
well.
we're all doing right now because we're doing for fun matches right now. So, random items on mid final snap. I love the final smash meter for the record.
Same.
I
haven't
hope
used
that
the
that
Final
becomes
Smash meter.
tournament. I
Yeah, I-
hope that becomes tournament standard because it is so much fun because it comes so much fun to use.
Obviously, tournament rules are still going to be figuring out in the next couple of months while we.
Yeah, but I really want to
Testing
see
them.
stuff like Squad Strike be in tournaments
Oh,
and things
crap.
like that because that's
That may be like a separate category.
yeah,
yeah.
but I want to see it because it's such a cool mode.
Yeah.
Biggest problem with Simon is just you got to get used to his recovery.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of
I
Moray
love
Towers
Simon
at
though.
all.
You're not a fan of what?
Moray Towers.
Moray Tower. It's better for a big. It's one of the better big stages at least. Oh
Someone
damn it!
just ask us what our favorite kind of cheese is?
Cheddar.
I like sharp provolone.
Pepper Jack.
Don't dignify it with an answer.
He's a fan, isn't he?
That's that white American.
Ow.
I like my people the way I like my cheese. White and American.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just really, really boring when it comes to bread and cheese. I like the most mild flavor.
Hey, didn't you just do one of those?
I like
yeah,
that
you
you
got
can
the
have
smash ball.
two people at once who have a smash, who have a final smash.
Yeah, but only one can activate it at a time.
Yeah, I know, but well, that's because the game sort of freezes while it's activating.
How is Palutena, Johnny? She's.
My first time using her for this, so I'm still trying to figure that out.
Hopefully
okay.
she's better than Smash 4 because
Well,
she
she
was
was
my
one of
most
the- she was-
anticipated.
She's one of the worst characters in 4, unfortunately.
Because she fell crushed that damn custom moveset that nobody used.
Yeah, you.
Oh, Alucard! Backdash everywhere!
Oh, God, get out of here. All right, I gotta whip a vampire. Hold on.
No, you're a
Wait.
Belmont. You're a friend.
No,
Wait,
Not when he belongs
eat
to,
shit and die.
not when he
Where's-
belongs to Ryan.
Alucard?
Wait, they,
Alucard's an
an
assist
assister.
trophy.
He's also in Rector's Palatena's guidance.
Ow. Oh wow! I can't believe I was not the first to die. I'm so used to that.
Have you seen Richter's Palutena's guidance, John?
Yeah, I have. I was
Man.
sorry, basically, yeah.
Probably the best thing is Alucard and Trevor in the Castlevania show. Just
Kind of
like,
missed promotion where they should have promoted the Netflix show. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like eat
Oh,
shit and die.
please, we're not children. I'll rip your throat out. Eat shit and die.
You
Eat
actually
shit
had
and
a
die.
worse. You actually had less of a childhood than I did, Belmont, and your dad's fucking Dracula.
Dracula.
All right, hold on.
God, that was a good season.
Oh
Okay,
man,
I-
it got it
Season-
was.
season 3. Season 3.
What I don't know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna like go to Simon?
I assume they'll get to Simon or Richter next.
no,
no,
because that would
they're
require
doing
time.
Curse of Darkness.
Yeah, they're
What's
going to
Curse of Darkness?
That's the second 3D.
Is that
well,
Jesus
the
Belmont?
second 3D game in the
Second
PS4.
PlayStation 2
Darkness
games.
is
Yeah, there you go.
it's the second of the PlayStation 2 games, and it takes place immediately after 3.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, that's not
It's-
what I
And,
expected.
well, the
It's
thing
obscure.
is that Hector and Isaac come from Curse of Darkness.
Oh, ooh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
it's an interesting game. Unfortunately, the PlayStation 2 Castlevania games kind of suck. So
I don't think they're going to be as bad as that. You know, I've seen the worst of Castlevania.
no, it's not the worst of Castlevania. They're just bland. I mean, Castlevania: Lament of Innocence had an interesting story to a point, undercooked but interesting. But it was basically
So Castlevania got it.
it was basically poor man's Devil May
Well,
Cry.
one of us is going to have to change clothes, Ryan.
I hope that this stupid series gets like 30 seasons so we can see what the hell they do with Aria of Sorrow.
No, we'll get the $21.99 anime before we get the 1999 game. Sorry.
No,
We'll find out how Julius actually defeated Dracula before we.
No!
The fish.
But you know, if they continue it that far, I want to see an Order of Ecclesia anime.
Oh yeah.
I
that
got
box
halfway
is
through
from
Order of Ecclesia. I got the game not a couple months ago, and I got halfway through it before getting distracted. I liked it a lot. The double, like being able to equip 2 axes onto your hands and just chuck them over and over again was awesome. Like I liked the combat in it a lot.
Johnny, that fish likes you.
Jeez.
Shinoa is my favorite playable character in the entire series.
Oh, bye, Metagross.
I liked it. I think I definitely liked it a lot more than because I love Aria
No,
of Sorrow, but Dawn of Sorrow is to me. I didn't like Dawn of Sorrow that much.
No.
So if I finished it, I think it might actually have been my favorite of the DS trilogy.
Oh, I wasted my damn limit.
Ow.
I'm charging my...
Excuse me, that was my snack, you jerk. All
Well,
right.
now the screen is the side screen of the screen is your snack.
Oh, look at the cute hair.
Oh, he looks like Simon with the blonde hair and the dark
A little bit.
The director of the Castlevania show has confirmed that Soma Cruz is his favorite character, says DC Dungeon Master.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, I don't mean to pick on you, Derek.
No, you totally do.
I'm-
I'm done.
I'm really, really mixed on the whole Soma Cruz storyline because it feels like they were trying a little too hard to make Castlevania appealing to the Japanese by making it as anime gets.
Well, I have that problem more with Dawn of Sorrow than with Aria of Sorrow.
Well,
Because
yeah,
in Aria
they-
of Sorrow, it's dumb, but it still feels like Castlevania.
Yeah.
In Dawn of Sorrow, it's dumb and it feels like a bad Saturday morning anime. So you know.
Yeah, and Portrait of Ruin had that same problem where the art style was all just,
Yeah, the art
frickin'
So
style.
I am dead.
first generation Gundam.
The art style was still bad, but the story felt more like a traditional Castlevania. Which I
Yeah, it's
appreciated.
just, I was so off-put by Portrait of Ruin's art style because the first exposure I had to those characters was in Harmony of Despair, where all of the characters are done in this really nice, really Castlevania feeling art style.
What's the name of the? That's the artist who did Symphony of the Night and Aria of Sorrow, and I don't remember.
Ayami Kojima.
Okay. Any
Good
relation to
No.
the other?
No.
Okay.
That's another reason I like Order of Ecclesia, though, because they went back to having a unique art style that gives the game an identity.
Ugh. Okay. Lewis, who
Wait,
was
you didn't like
who's the
generic
direct?
anime style?
Lewis.
Huh?
Wait, you didn't like generic anime style? Come on.
No.
Lewis, who's the director of Nier Automata?
Yoko
Yoko
Taro.
Taro.
Yoko Taro. Okay, because Yoko Taro's wife is the art director behind the Taitsu no Sujen, the Namco drumming game, basically.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Taiko drum game.
The Taiko drum game. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. Who am I gonna be? Oh, I do have Bayonetta. All right.
Okay, Ratsutara 48. I will say this for Lords of Shadow. Visually, at least, it feels like Castlevania. I mean, it spends 2/3 of the game in areas that aren't Castlevania, but, you know, it has a visual style that fits. I like it for that, at least. But,
And then wait, Order of Ecclesia is your favorite, and you don't spend hardly time within Castlevania and Order of Ecclesia.
Yeah, but the
Oh, yeah,
areas
yeah.
feel like Castlevania. Like
what
there's the
I
spooky-
mean by areas that aren't Castlevanias, I mean like it spends like 1/3 of the game dealing with werewolves in a forest, and there's the god Pan and all of that. It feels like it was originally intended to not be Castlevania, which is what I heard it was supposed to be. But it doesn't really get to the castle until the second.
Bomberman! Oh,
Why
man.
weren't you playable?
That one,
Shadow.
a couple of the assist trophies I'm okay with being assist trophies. Bomberman
Yeah, the
hurt.
Bomberman is the one that stings.
Yeah. Oh, and the freaking double too. Ow.
Don't you mean it blows?
Yes.
What was I gonna say? Lords of Shadow, though, is weird because okay, so there's like this sort of weird intermissionary area in the middle of the game where you go through I think it's Frankenstein's castle, which is implied to be the castle Dracula inhabits later, and then you leave it behind and it doesn't really come back until the DLC epilogue stuff.
So Frankenstein, like Dr. Frankenstein? Like,
Yeah, like
weird. Okay.
it's strange. It's sort of like the game starts off with a story that looked like it was just going to be some sort of original fantasy thing
blow you the
with
fuck
werewolves
up.
and all this other stuff. It becomes Castlevania for a chapter, and then it goes back to having its own thing, and then you fight Satan at the end, and
Hey, Satan!
and then and then
Played
before
by
the
Jason
DLC
Isaacs.
comes up, the only involvement Dracula has in everything is this flash forward to modern times, where you find out Gabriel went crazy and became Dracula at some point. It's like, okay, buy the DLC to find out how this happens.
Not what I wanted to do, game.
Of course, then you buy the DLC and find it's one of those they cheaped out and gave it all these still frame cutscenes things. So it's not nearly as interesting to play or experience.
Wow, I've been getting my ass handed to me this entire match.
Laggy Panda asks,
No,
does Satan have cleavage? It
I was
gets
trying to
better
fire a
than-
blaster, but I got the final smash right when I tried to do it.
Satan,
Oh, bitch,
is,
we're beyond cleavage.
Satan is butt
Oh no, not the beetle!
Ah, no.
Thanks, Burning Snagrit.
How did I get second place? Jeez. All right.
Because a beetle killed me when I was very low percentage, and I didn't.
Oh!
Thank you, Burning Snagrit.
Oh, he wrecked me like he wrecks my Pikmin playthroughs. Oh, damn.
I really enjoy Lords of Shadow. It's a slow start, but once you get the mechanic of swapping your whip's polarity, it becomes really good, I think.
Oof. Okay. Oh, you can change. Oh, you can change the waiting music. I realize. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Hold on. What do we play? Make
Crocodile Cacophony.
Um,
That's such a good remix.
environmental sounds.
No.
environmental noises. Okay.
Yeah, the fact that that's a thing is kind of weird.
Somebody likes it.
All right.
I'm still quite a ways from actually getting all the characters.
I think
Or
I've
you
got.
still, how many do you are you missing? You figure?
Oh, probably about 40.
Oh wow, you just started then.
Malibu Lizard says, Lords of Shadow is a bad Castlevania game, but a good game in general. Shame it wasn't an original IP. Yeah, I feel pretty much the same way.
Oh,
It is an
sorry.
excellent God of War game. In fact, I prefer it to God of War. Although that's mostly me just not liking Kratos very much.
Yeah, the problem with me not being able to get all the characters yet is, one, I'm taking my time, two, it's just taking a while.
Well, you should probably be able to unlock a bunch of them in a row after we're done.
Yeah, because the time does build up, I think.
Yeah, it
Does
does.
it?
Even more so when you're playing with other people.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does, and
I
it
I
stacks
believe
too.
so.
Like it's not like okay, you've the intervals of 10 minutes add up. So it's not like you'll just get the one when you're done. You'll get
Like
you'll get as
20
many
or
as
whatever.
you were for how long
Playing.
you were playing online. No. Ooh. Can you?
That is provided you're able to beat them, because the AI is shockingly hard in this game.
Yeah, seriously.
I've been using.
I've been hearing that they've been using like pro or very high level Smash players to like help build the AI, and I'm like, that's great in theory, and then you realize they're computers and they have faster reactions than any human ever could possibly have.
Yeah.
It's better than SNK.
It's not Mortal Kombat bad, but
Yeah, it's not Mortal Kombat. It's
it
not
can
like
catch you off guard.
yeah.
When you think about it, you know, fighting game AIs have always been a constant struggle against that particular thing.
Yeah, it's not SNK final boss struggle.
It's
same time,
it's
though.
hard to make the balance between dumb as rocks and able to kill you
Actually put up
instantly
a
because
fight.
it can read your buttons.
At the same time, though, I do like the theory behind that idea, because one of the things that single player should, do is prepare you to play competitively.
Yeah.
So
Not that
having
dumb
an
beetle.
AI
Let me go.
I was in invincibility frames.
I managed with the beetle, I was able to get a KO on Derek after I had already lost the match.
having
The stupid thing I was stuck in, it still wouldn't let me get out.
having an AI that behaves a little bit more like an actual person in terms of what they'll do in response to what is probably a good thing.
Yeah, no, I like the idea. I think they needed to tone it down
Special
a little
plaque.
bit, considering.
I don't even want it.
So
No, I don't want Johnny to have it either.
oh jeez. So I know that the AI will do exploits that human players would do before. Like
Yes.
Link knows how to recover using bombs now and things like that.
Yeah, DDD can combo much faster than he ever
That's
could.
what made it so hard. Is
How do we
that
explode?
Yeah, if you're above a certain percentage, you just outright detonate.
Yeah,
I didn't know
Like,
that.
there is
for
no
final smashes. Yeah,
So I would have got 5,000 points if I hit the flag. So.
Mushroomy Kingdom was always such a weird stage.
I gotta say, I really like Link's new bombs.
Is the
Yeah.
underground variant in the game?
It should be.
I didn't check that out yet.
I've only seen this one, but I figure that they.
Oh yeah, you're small. We're small.
We're
You're
small,
big.
Katie,
That's not
yeah.
fair.
Guys, Ridley's too freaking big. All right.
It really is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's even
totally is.
bigger.
I love how one of his taunts is just to stand straight.
Yeah.
Ridley, you're gonna ruin your back hunching over like that. But Mom, Mom said it was. Wait, John, do the taunt again.
No, Ryan's got a final smash.
Yeah.
That's a really dumb thing to do. Because if you don't think Ryan's not going to take advantage of that, you're a fool.
Yeah, I know,
Okay,
right?
okay, Ryan, John, do it. Let
So
John,
you can.
Ryan, let John do the taunt.
I have
That's
you
not
now.
going to happen.
Oh,
No,
Yep, he's dead.
I'm dead.
Master Sparta the Xbox!
that was the joke I was gonna make. God damn it!
Alright,
That's
Chris
awesome.
Highwind asks, which character is that best friends you guys were talking about?
Oh,
Marks.
Marks from Kirby
Oh,
Superstar.
yeah.
Best friends. If you don't know what we're referring to, watch our Kirby Starlight LP.
One of my favorite things, though, is that for the new Dream Friends in the Kirby update, there's Magalore, and his is literally called Best Friends Forever.
Oh, if it isn't my new best friend again, Kirby. My
let-
starship's been destroyed. I need to collect all 240 of the cores this time.
Let's see. Who do I want to play on this game?
I'm just trying out my characters I haven't gotten a chance to play yet.
I assume everyone besides Lewis, I think, has gotten the Player's Pass already.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
have
I've got it.
I need to get it, but I
I
haven't.
bought the bundle, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and I
going
also
to, but-
bought the game early enough that I'll be getting Piranha Plant for free as well.
Yep, yay, Piranha Plant.
Got that. Redeemed that.
No, I was
That's
playing
not-
it like it was funny because I was playing it like 1 in the morning when I got the game at a midnight launch, and it wouldn't let me do it. I'm like, that's odd. I guess the servers weren't up because Pacific didn't have it yet. That's like the only thing I could think of.
You buy the game digital and you don't even need to do anything for Piranha Plant.
No, you
It's
have to
tied
get it.
to your
Account.
gold points. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you do it digital, you don't have to do anything. If you do it physical, you have to go to the
Game
options
the
menu.
Speaking
gold,
of, like,
the gold
I have
point
enough-
option, yeah.
I have enough gold points to buy like a $20 game. So is it like any
I'm just
recommendations?
gonna save it for my.
Have you played Hollow Knight yet, John?
No.
I don't remember.
Play
I don't
Hollow
remember.
Knight. You'll
I
love
don't
Hollow
remember
Knight.
Zero Suit Samus being so toned in the previous games.
They less curvified her.
Yeah, they toned her up and decreased the bust.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't
okay
notice the
because
decrease,
DDD
but-
has enough sex appeal for this entire game.
It's fine.
I didn't notice the decrease. It's large enough as is. I'm kind of getting that dead.
Oh my
Really?
god,
I
guys, those
think it's-
SJWs at Nintendo made Samus less sexy. We gotta ban Super Smash Brothers.
Nothing wrong with muscle. I prefer the muscle.
But now she kind of looks like more fit than Wii Fit Trainer. So
well, she
Well,
always
Wii Fit
had that
Trainer-
tone.
Wii
She's
Fit
had that
Trainer
tone
doesn't-
since Super Metroid, and I'm glad they acknowledge
yeah,
it.
that's the thing about her Super Metroid sprite is that she's like the most muscular woman in video games in that sprite.
Wii Fit Trainer doesn't have Chozo blood, alright, okay.
Yeah. But we had to sacrifice Snake's ass to get it, so.
Yeah. What a shame. It
Now
feels
that
like
is what I call censorship.
Mark, it feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, Derek, you saved John by doing the footstool jump.
Really?
Saved me.
Damn it.
So, one thing that I have yet to do, but I need to, is the My Music stuff. Because
Yeah, I haven't
it's
touched
like,
it at all.
it's gonna take me actually an hour to do it. So,
Yeah, I need to do that too.
damn it. So one thing I do like is if you die while you have your final smash up, you lose half your meter, which is a good
Yeah.
punishment.
And it's also
Have you
not-
guys ever, like in the old games, have you ever triggered like a pity final smash?
No.
Yeah, my brother has.
A few times, but I think I've seen it like a few times, but not like me personally.
Chaos Salix 1997 said Zero Suit Samus's bust and Snake's ass were added to Palutena's boobs.
He's not entirely wrong.
Wait, did they give her a tip job?
No, I know what he's referencing, but that's not like that. That's not what actually happened.
Wait, what happened?
Oh
It's
god.
he's referencing a
A
comic.
comic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, you're talking about the I went. You see, people are all about, oh, Pitt doesn't know how to read. If you were true Kid Icarus fans, you would have known that that's a quote from Kid Icarus Uprising. All right.
I never learned how to read.
Whoa, that's a. Oh, I was gonna say that's.
Oh no!
As soon as I ran that way, I'm like, no, stop.
Did I technically beat John?
I don't
See the
know.
results.
All right, 2 fire Pokemon.
Blaze Gear
Pokemon.
9 says, I recall that Palutena had Tafford's design changed a bit because of Japanese standards. Japanese have standards?
I mean, if you watch anime, the answer is no. Like, have
Ow.
you seen the Dragon Maid show or whatever? People will
But
make anything.
well, Dragon Maid is actually good though, is the thing.
Hey, Bloss,
you
what's
could-
the name of the comic? For research.
Thank you. Oh god, he still had another stock.
Yeah.
God.
I have a love-hate relationship with Japanese things. On the one hand, they're generally a lot more colorful than our games are, and they also come up with tons of original ideas. On the other hand, there's maybe
No.
I think the Yakuza
Yes!
series
I finally won one.
is the only realistic-looking Japanese property that I can think of that isn't deliberately aimed at the West. So, yeah, I get
Really
a little,
has to fires.
I get a little bit of anime burnout from Japanese games.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I did beat John. Nice. Okay.
That's
Oh,
all.
who won that race?
So Ant did.
Ant.
Ant did.
Oh,
Ant did, okay.
He actually ended up squashing us.
Yeah, he
by-
So
did.
now you guys have to have a tiebreaker with the Elemental Sisters.
Yeah, basically.
God, I did terrible in that race.
The problem was that you were thinking, oh, I should just go forward and skip all of the secrets, but the secrets were what make you faster in that mode.
MTKQDT22 said they took Snake's ass away to put more sand in sandbag.
That just makes me think of 40-year-old version. It's like feels like bags of sand.
Yes.
Olimar, I'm gonna boop your nose. Gonna boop your nose, Olimar. Boop.
That's,
God,
that's
I had such a hard time
that's
picking
not his
my
nose, that's his nostril.
icon.
If you're gonna boot
Oh, yeah.
someone's nose.
Oh yeah,
You gotta
so
boop
sorry,
someone.
Olimar. You got something in there. I'm gonna get it for you. There we go. Oh wow, this is actually like something that resembles a Nintendo game now. Okay.
Whenever I'm Dr. Mario, I am always Dr. McNinja.
Well, you know, there's Sonic here for no reason, but for the most part, you're right.
No, I unlocked Sonic first.
Actually,
Yeah.
Sonic was my first unlock too.
Did
Yeah,
you do
so I did
Mario
Mario
Classic?
Classic, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
God, Jesus, Black Suit Dr. Mario.
So my character roster was the original 8 Super Smash Brothers and Sonic.
Yeah.
Okay, Black Suit Dr. Mario.
Yeah,
looks like
I'm Dr.
a
I'm Dr.
serial
McNinja.
killer
Yeah, I'm Dr.
in the
McNinja.
Yakuza series or something.
Oh, we always call them Black Market Mario.
So is
No, I always call him Dr. McNinja.
so is
He's-
Pichu just a joke character in this? Like, or does Pichu actually have?
I mean, essentially, essentially Pichu still is, but they
I think
gave,
it's been improved though.
yeah, it's improved in that it's not a complete waste of trash.
Waste
Oh
of
wow, a
trash.
waste of trash.
Yeah,
That's really
what's
wild.
a waste of trash?
I
Like,
fumbled over.
hey, what are you doing? That trash is still perfectly good.
No, you were right though. So don't worry.
I fumbled my words. You know me.
Yeah.
What was Pichu's thing in Melee again?
being
it was a
really
worse
bad.
Pikachu. Yeah, being
it
a
was
worse
a worse
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
It
Some
could hurt
attacks,
itself.
some attacks hit harder, but it wasn't worth the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could hurt itself using its.
Like I
lightning
remember,
attacks.
Pichu's Skull Bash fully charged, I think did like 50%.
Which everybody can do nowadays because it's
Yeah.
Oh hell.
It's a suppository.
I mean, it's cool to have Pichu back in the game. Pichu's freaking adorable, but you know.
Oh no, we also got Pikachu Libre too.
Oh yes. The
Hey,
best
female
thing
Pikachu.
that
Female
Sonic
representation.
added to the franchise was
Oh,
Pikachu.
you hit me
Libre.
with it somehow.
Damn.
I hate doctors.
That.
No more vets.
Yeah. Be sure to have your Pichu spayed or neutered.
The Pichu?
Oh,
Yeah.
You're not
Oh my
gonna
God.
wait until it's a Pikachu?
Well, I mean, you can technically spay a kitten at 8 months. So.
Derek, you can move Supersonic up and down.
oh, can
Yeah,
you?
you can move Supersonic and Pac-Man around. You have to angle
I had
controls.
no idea. I'm like, well, this is a worthless Final Smash.
Now you can move it.
Doesn't Supersonic still fly around in any direction you want?
No,
No,
they
it's automated
changed
now.
they changed a lot of the Final Smashes to be faster. So any of the ones where you
and
took
they're
full
not-
control of the character don't function
Do
that
that
way
anymore because they were kind of broken.
Fair enough.
They were just the best final smashes in the game.
Unfortunately,
Damn, I mean-
that does make them all kind of press a button and you hit and then
Insane.
watch an animation.
Yeah, but you also don't want some characters to just have so much better ones.
Yeah, Supersonic in Brawl was just the, best thing.
Yeah.
Their only means of nerfing it in Wii U was to make him way more slippery in the air. So
Which didn't really solve anything. So
yeah, because then people just got used to slipperiness, and he was just as good once they did that.
yeah.
So yeah,
Ah, damn it!
I have to go.
I like how Dr.
Planet needs me.
Mario's Final Smash is literally Mario's Final Smash.
It's a suppository.
Are you playing right now, Lewis, or doing other stuff?
No.
Oh, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's chat reader.
I can't play Smash while I'm listening to you guys. It'd be distracting.
Oh,
I'm still
but
here for
it's
some
not.
reason.
It's twirl isn't furry. This version's obviously inferior.
It is.
Yeah.
No, it's not. All right.
I'm weirdly excited for that movie.
No, it's gonna be a good movie, I'm sure.
I'm
But
forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. It's just the designs are weird. All right. Who do I want to be today?
Mario 9919 Deluxe asks, when will you bring in the fans?
Starting with the next live streams.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our inaugural Smash live stream, and it's pretty much a glorified commentary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
because we're not doing World of Light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no,
don't
we're
have
not
doing
enough. We don't.
Yeah,
have,
we're not. Yeah, well, originally we were going to do World of Light,
And then we find out it's like 30 hours long.
and it's like
think
40 hours long.
Andre hasn't beaten it. I'm pretty sure he's never going to beat it.
Yeah,
He played
you
it
know,
for like
I don't have
35
enough-
hours, it's just
But you got to do an all boss fights video.
No.
You can get
I
that through
don't
classic
really-
mode, I think. Oh wait,
Yeah, you can get them all in classic mode.
I'm also pretty sure Taboo's in there somewhere because he's an icon you can have.
Yeah.
Oh,
probably.
no.
The
I
only
don't
problem with
have
fighting against fans is you're gonna need to get them to rotate, and it's a bit of a mess. Like I really do wish they had online tournaments. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, can you play single player in tournament mode now?
Yeah, you can do a
Yes.
single player tournament. I did.
Okay.
I did one
Good.
earlier.
There's a challenge where you have to win a 30.
It was like, hey, we added tournaments to Smash Wii U. Oh, but you can't single player them. So
Yeah, so there's
wh-
single.
Why
there's
would I care?
There's a single player tournament option.
John, are you trying to be juiced, Belmont?
No, who's that?
It's just kind of it was kind of a thing that I liked doing in Melee. Was just putting myself up in a tournament and playing the CPU for a little
Yeah,
while.
that exists in this game.
Yeah, and this is like I really missed that in Brawl and Wii U, and I'm glad it's back. There's a
Derek,
lot of
is-
stuff
Derek,
I
is-
missed from Melee. that I'm
Derek,
glad
is the
it's
meal over at your house?
Yes.
Okay, Brian, don't be a
No.
bitch.
does Emil main Shulk in Smash 4?
I
honestly don't know.
I have no idea. It's just he's the biggest Xenoblade fan I know, so.
Get out of here, bitch.
Yeah, pay for your sin.
Oh,
Look,
No.
John.
If-
Donkey Kong is
if-
not smart enough to sin. Okay?
No!
He doesn't
Damn, you did
understand.
that.
He doesn't understand what he's doing. All right.
Ruben T asked what happened to the Persona 5 LP. I really need to get that going again, so people. keep
Wasn't it
asking.
Karo's fault though?
no.
No, it
What?
wasn't.
Throw her under the bus.
No,
It was-
it's its capture device.
Oh come on! Damn you,
Yeah, I
Johnny.
was having
Puts me
all
right into
kinds
that
of-
damn thing.
Horrible skipping problems in my recordings.
Yeah, so it's his recording device that we need to figure out.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Birdo.
But right now, I have a possible solution to that in the form of using OBS instead of Game Capture HD. But
That's what I had to
it-
do.
it's the middle of peak season, so I can't really sit down and
Yeah,
record
so,
right now.
yeah, so we'll get to it once his holiday season rush ends. And
Yeah,
we can
which
get back to that more regularly.
Should hopefully be in a couple of weeks.
What the? Oh, it had to load all the new models.
That's it.
It's just like, for a while they had me on
I
50,
feel better.
52 and a half hour weeks, which means 5 days at 10 and a half hours. And we got off lucky because a lot of places in
Damn
the
you!
network extended their shifts by a whole hour instead of a half hour. So they were working 55-hour weeks. My feet hurt just thinking about that.
But on the plus side, the paycheck's got to look pretty nice.
Oh, Dr. MM asks where I work. I work at an Amazon warehouse. And yeah, the paycheck's pretty nice. They raised everyone's pay to a minimum of $15 this November. So I'm making a fair bit more than I was before.
Ouch. This is a good stage for DK.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can either back throw or just punch you right off.
Super cool Sonic 7777 was like, Lewis works for Amazing,
Amazing.
and then had to correct it.
I'm assuming Super Cool Sauce probably using mobile.
Damn it! Ah,
Fucking autocorrect is so annoying sometimes.
Yes.
yeah.
I'm so glad Mewtwo's good again, because he was the coolest character to find in Melee, and then
Wait,
But
he's
he was
again?
so bad.
Wait, good again? Since when has he been good?
he was apparently
Asks.
pretty good in Smash 4, from what
Chris
I heard.
Highwind asks if I'm allowed to use the bathroom at my job. Of course I'm allowed to use the bathroom at my job. What makes you think I wouldn't be?
Amazon,
If you can't use the bathroom at a job, I'm sorry, you're in
were-
slavery.
there was some Amazon warehouses that basically didn't let people do that because they had to be too busy. They had to be busy at all times.
I'm busy taking a shit.
It's kind of like your freedom to get up and go whenever you want is kind of fluctuates with what job you're doing and how hectic it is. But in my case, I can pretty much go whenever I want. The only thing that matters is whether or not I make rate and not being off task for half an hour or more per shift. Which, you know, I'm pretty sure they'll forgive that if you have diarrhea or something. Because I haven't had that problem yet. But
I'm winning in KOs. Nice. Okay.
I mean, I got in here late.
Yeah, that's true, but I didn't expect to be beating John.
Lackey Panda, the pay is great, but I always have to bring spare undies.
You're playing as Leaf?
Yep.
Or
Um,
Green,
I-
sorry.
I am
They
never
changed
gonna.
Pokemon trainer Red's voice in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
gave him a gold
It's-
alt. I'm so happy.
I will never play as the male trainer in this.
Yeah,
But they
Green
gave
is
him a
adorable.
gold alt.
Yeah.
Green's design is just... No, wait, Squallhammer? Oh, okay. No, I was distracted for a second. Green's design is just more interesting than the male trainer, I find, but that's just me. Like, if we were talking about a different generation's trainer, I might say different, but...
Yeah.
yeah.
I usually like the
thing
girl more.
thing
Gen
about Red
2
is you have
is
to
one of the
repeat,
only
like-
ones I like the male one better.
The thing you have to remember about Red is that he was designed to work on a monochrome gameplay.
Yeah. Well, then again,
Which is
so
why-
was this trainer, because this trainer was cut from the,
No,
original
that's
for some
green.
time.
This Leaf is from
Wow.
Leaf Green Fire Red.
Yeah, the
this is
Fire Red and Leaf Green girl is a little bit different than the
original
than the
design for
original.
Green.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What, did they update her design a bit?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
gave her the hat's the biggest thing. Her clothes
Yeah,
are
oh, I
slightly
see.
different, too.
What's happening?
Wow, that's a really
Where am
threatening
I?
pile of lava.
Yeah, because it's really interesting because they give Green her original design in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee that she
Where
would
the
have
hell
had
am I?
if she was in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
there
that's
is official art of the three of them standing
In the
together.
game.
Which
Yeah.
reminds me, that's one more thing I was gonna use my credit card on this week. Just let's go. Which one should I get, Eevee or Pikachu?
Oh, block the lava!
Do you like Vulpix or Growlithe better?
Why?
Because
Is there
version
version
exclusive.
Oh god damn, it's Dr. Wily.
Yes.
Oh
Because
shit.
the answer is Vulpix, but which
Okay,
one do
then
I
you
get?
want
Where am
you want
I?
Eevee version.
Oh,
Okay.
come on. Ah, damn it.
Oh wow,
me in.
John's
Alright.
kicking our
Let me
ass.
in!
I mean, I'll get them both
This is not a
eventually.
good stage for Pokemon training.
No,
'cause
this is not a good stage in general.
Of course, they managed to do the
Alolan
I-
Executor.
Wiley, win for me.
No.
Oh, I've got the different ice climbers on the on the different side.
the two-version thing on a console game.
Can't let you do that stuff,
Definitely.
Fox.
Oh no, wait.
No,
Ah,
Nichols
damn it.
not in the game, Ted.
No!
Alolan Executor is the stupidest Pokemon, and I love it.
That say sucks.
Yeah.
Well, with hazards anyway.
I'm staying as Pokemon trainer. I want a proper match.
Yeah.
Oh, and they oh, it's probably because I was killing assist trophies, because I noticed that I had an assist trophy icon for my KOs. Alright.
Yeah.
It's weird that you can do that now. It doesn't matter at all in stock matches, which is what most people play, but
Yeah. Well,
And
it gets them
now-
out. It gets them out of the way. So.
Damn.
let's see.
Yes.
Who do
Oh
I
shit!
want
Do
to
I have enough space on my SD card for this? I hope so. I seriously need a bigger SD card for my Switch.
How big is yours?
32 gigs. So
32 gig?
basically,
Yeah. That's
I've
you go.
doubled the internal hard drive. Basically,
I gotta get
I-
more for mine as well. Mine's like 230 something.
The other irritating
I
thing
think
about
I
the
have-
Switch.
I think I might have got like a 500. Or
I think
something
I
like
think
that.
I have a 256 gigabyte. Well, I buy like as much as I can physical, so I'm still pretty good.
Yeah.
The
I get a lot
irritating
of
thing about
codes.
the Switch and SD cards
Yeah.
is if you have the SD card in, it'll automatically download things to the SD card. There's no option like there would be on a phone, say. So in order to download stuff to the internal hard drive, you need to take the SD card out and download stuff, and then put the SD card back in and download stuff to that. But once you've done that, well, you can play them off whatever they're downloaded to. So yeah, you do get to keep the internal space and use it. That's nice. But I had to delete Fire Emblem Warriors because it's too damn big.
Fire Emblem Warriors is still the biggest game on my console.
Which is weird because it has less content than this game does.
Even Xenoblade?
Yeah, Xenoblade's not that big.
Yeah.
That's surprising. It must not be
Musou
well
games
optimized
are-
then.
No,
Yeah.
it's Koei Tecmo. It's never real optimized.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The Musou games are not good at that. It just usually it doesn't matter because they're usually on a disc, but yeah. It still amazes me that the console that the console that Bayonetta found its exclusivity home on is freaking Nintendo. I mean,
Oh yeah, it's
wow.
weird. It's
They finally got something adult that isn't No More Heroes.
oh, who is that? Oh, it's Ike.
No! Why am I always the one getting caught in these stupid podcasts?
There's no Hi I'm Da- There is no Hi I'm Daisy.
I'm Daisy Final
Taunt. This game sucks.
Piece of shit.
Of course you went for me.
You were closest. Sorry.
I watch you saunter over like it's nothing.
Hi, you're close to me. Ow, damn it. I have no idea how you're supposed to do Bayonetta's final
You
smash.
hit people. You hit people enough times, and then you press
Something's
you press,
supposed to happen.
Yeah, you press the button. Ow!
Yes, Black Knight, kill! Help me, Black Knight!
One-on-one me! One-on-one me! Ow!
If I were to
That's basically exactly how it happened the first time they encountered each other in Path of Radiance.
Edge 99-bit says, why hasn't there been any word on Bayo 3? I would imagine it's a combination of it's still in development and
it's
they
not
don't
far along. Yeah.
and they don't want to directly compete with Devil May Cry 5, which, you know.
Well, Bayonetta 3 was announced before.
It was announced at last year's Game Awards.
Yeah, I know, but they announced Devil May Cry 5 pretty close to release, so...
Yeah, I'm guessing if it's not at this year's E3, I'm shocked.
No, I imagine that in Prime 4 will probably be the big games at E3 this year for Nintendo.
Although, to be honest, I prefer... I wish more companies would announce things close to release like that, rather than giving us a logo and then making us wait 2 years for any news at all.
That's
Oh, you got me.
That's
Damn it.
true, because Final Fantasy VII Remake has the anti-hype train going on now, considering that they announced it.
So
and
is
then
that
it's like the remake.
does that train go in reverse?
They
Yes.
announced well they had something to show when they announced it, so I don't begrudge them that. It's just that they decided not to go with it. So now we're all just sitting in limbo waiting to see what kind of game we're even looking at again. Hopefully a turn-based RPG. But you know, I wouldn't have said no to the action game version, if
Oh.
only because it meant playing as all of the characters directly in that kind of context, which would have been an interesting way to experience it.
Okay. Let's see.
Who do I want?
Man, this character select screen is intimidating.
That's what I was saying when I said that I liked unlocking the roster, because you don't get an overwhelming 80 character screen staring at you the moment you boot the game up for the first time, which is
Oh, wow.
kind of
Robin
what
is
put me
gone.
off of Wii U.
Goes back in time and posts this online circa 2005. This roster is fake as shit.
Like honestly, it looks more ridiculous than some of the fake
The
rosters.
fake ones
you
around
would-
Brawl.
Do
Yeah.
you think we're ever going to
Especially
get...
now we got Joker.
You know, it's going to be so weird seeing Joker in a non-cell shaded form.
Yeah. That's gonna be something.
Oh, I
we-
almost went with the same Robin color, Derek.
Oh, John, you're going with Mario Brothers Luigi?
Yeah. It's my favorite alternate costume next to the Firefly outfit. They got rid of Mario's Firefly outfit. I don't know why.
So
Yeah, I
that they
don't
could
get it
fit
either.
both the builder
Wedding
and
and
the
the
wedding
wedding.
outfit.
That'd be my guess, but
Oh, every time I see Lumio City, I start to get excited because I think it's New Donk, and then I'm not.
And then I'm horribly disappointed.
I hate this place in X and Y. I don't know where I'm going.
Wow.
There's like 50 million shops, and half of them are useless.
So here's
Ow.
a question. Okay, the Echo Fighters are their own slots on the roster screen, right?
Well, they
you
don't
you
have to
to
be.
be.
You don't have to be. You can set them to be separate.
Oh, okay. Alright, I was wondering about that. Because,
you,
like,
you can set them to be a.
Oh no, Badge Money! Badge Bunny! I'm sorry, Badge Bunny. I haven't played.
you can
Oh.
set them to be a what?
It's like a almost like a costume toggle.
Yeah.
Right. I was
So-
wondering about that because
Ah.
they made
So-
a big deal about adding them under another classification, but all the screens that I'm seeing show them as being their own slots on the roster. And I'm like,
Yeah, so
okay.
you can. There's an option somewhere where you can set it so that like Peach and Daisy share the same square,
Ah.
basically.
make the make the roster screen a little less cluttered.
A little bit, yeah.
How many Echo Fighters are there?
Not as many as you'd
9,
think,
I think.
because
Yeah.
there's Lucina, Dark Pit.
Ow.
Wait. Why is Lucina the Echo Fighter?
For Marth.
Marth.
Oh, Marth. Right.
Because they share basically the same moveset. Yeah, so Lucina, Dark Pit,
Ooh, that was close.
Richter, Ken, Dark Samus. That's 5.
Pit. Dark Pit.
I already said Dark Pit.
Oh, sorry.
Dark Pit again.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I was distracting myself.
Nope. Damn it, Genesect.
Oh, what's he doing here?
all of the Star Fox characters.
No.
Well, no, they should be, but they aren't.
Yeah, like Dr.
No,
Mario.
they're not. They're not even remotely close.
I'm gonna just stay behind John for a bit.
Excuse me, I'm Ted.
Or yeah, I'm used to John playing.
What happened to John?
Crom, help me. Too bad one of you isn't
Gee,
Crom.
nice. Crom, help me defeat Crom.
Wait, Crom is still part of Robin's Final Smash?
Yeah,
Yes.
weirdly.
Even though Crom is...
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
Crom. That Crom is 6. For a second, I thought I was Ryan. Damn it.
Which character is Crom based on? Marth again?
Roy.
Roy,
Roy.
who is already used to be a clone of Marth.
Oh,
So there's
yeah.
4 Marths in this game. There's 4 Marths, but only 3 Marios and 3 Links, which is just bizarre.
So someone to Nintendo. You guys ever seen multiple?
That killed me at 0%.
Can't
Really?
keep cloning clones.
I'm amazed that killed me at 0%.
What was it? The
You know-
Dragoon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the
good.
Dragoon.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
good Pokemon,
Somebody in the chat has a list. Thank you,
I was going
Ratsutera.
different
Thank
time.
you. So it's Daisy, Dark Pit, Lucina, Crom,
The only
Dark
one who
Samus,
killed me was
Richter, and
Ryan.
Ken. There's only 7. So it's weird. We considering that
We
they
get
made
this new classification, which everyone likes and would like more of. We only didn't get that many.
yeah.
I do wonder if there's a possibility we might get. You know how like Nintendo's been offering a lot of free stuff for other.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for. It's like, okay, the new characters are paid because they have to be built from the ground up. Why couldn't we get a few free Echo Fighters just to tease
We
and
might.
get people interested?
Like just surprise people.
We'll see. I also wouldn't be surprised if they did if they made like an Echo Fighter be a bonus with every DLC pack you
DLC
get.
character.
Yeah, so it's like you get
Potential.
Joker and then you get an unrelated.
You get an Echo Fighter. You get an Echo Fighter for Pokemon Trainer that's Demi Fiend from Shin Megami Tensei 3.
I mean, I'd be okay with that. What? Jack Frost for Squirtle. Hold on. Who would be Ivysaur? Charizard would be Cerebus.
Okay, dude, 99% odds that Jack Frost is one of Joker's personas anyway.
Yeah, I mean, true. I got my Jack Frost Nendoroid in the mail a couple of days ago, and it's the best. So now he stares at me and asks me if I'm such hot shit, why don't I crush this rock with my bare hands? Buy this, or I'll commit suicide. Well, you found it, but I'm still gonna kill you. Why?
Oh, well,
No reason.
John, you're trying to start.
You're such a little piece of shit, and I love you.
I was looking at my phone.
Ah, geez. So it's Team Adorable versus Team.
All right, trying to make some small kids cry.
I don't think.
Hey, it's I got home turf.
Abezin00 suggested Yu Narukami as an Echo Fighter for a Joker. I don't think it would work because
I needed those luscious walks.
Narukami has a sword and considerably less, acrobatics on his side. And,
Is there no melee option for Joker in Persona 5?
There is, but he uses a dagger.
Oh, okay.
He uses a dagger. Yeah, he's like most of the Persona protagonists use swords. So I could see an Echo Fighter for like Minato Arasado being Yu Narukami. Yeah, they're basically the same.
Get the cute dog. Us Ken should.
But
Hello!
kinda-
Hello, fellow Kens. How are you doing on this day? In my hometown, I mean, this strange land of Dreamland.
How do you get?
it's like
How do you do, Ken?
Joker and the female Persona 3 portable protagonist would both have to be fairly unique compared to the others in terms of smash mechanics. Because Joker's got the dagger, and he's also got the whole Phantom Thief thing going on that gives him a lot more range in terms of what he can do in a fight. And then the female protagonist is like, she uses freaking Naginata. Oh, let's not forget
Here
Maya
we got
from
footage of
Persona
Johnny acting
2.
angry.
She uses guns. She was Yuna before Yuna.
Oh, barely got you.
Turnabout is fair play, I guess. Oh, I died there?
Yeah, he just walked off the screen.
Oh, I
E.
couldn't even tell.
Granderson 37. I'd say Yu Narukami costume. Eh?
Ah,
I can see it.
Puns.
yeah.
Remember Street Fighter 2 on the Game Boy? It says 10 elements. Yes, I do remember Street Fighter 2 on the Game Boy. I remember playing
What
it,
about it?
not liking it too much because it's got 2 buttons. But I also remember.
Wait, yeah, I just realized because people complained about the Street Fighter 2 version on Genesis because it only had 2 buttons. Damn.
3 buttons.
Three
but,
buttons.
Oh, that's fake.
that also
That's
had a
fake.
6-button controller.
Yes!
That also had a
Isabel wins by
6-button
doing
controller, though.
nothing.
You could plug in a 6-button controller to Street Fighter on Genesis.
Yeah, there were
And-
6-button controllers. For
Yeah, it would switch to 6-button modes when you did that.
Yeah, that's what I had when I was a kid.
But Street Fighter on Genesis
Derek,
was.
you so should have won that. You had like 6 KOs.
Well, I
I
unfortunately hit this fake smash ball. I couldn't tell what
And
it
I was just happened to be close by, so
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to win anything.
No, you won one earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I've been consistently fourth for like the last 4 matches. So.
Yeah, well, you were
really?
winning a lot
Close,
early
close.
on because you're better than us, so, you know.
Ahem, Ted.
What color
Yeah.
are these?
Just disregard it. that was a thing.
Are Simon's colors based off of other Dracula characters, but
Dracula.
Castlevania characters?
I'm sure
I-
there are a few I can find out, but
Somebody said that his first costume is like based on his Castlevania 2 look.
Chrono. Castlevania 2.
I'm surprised. Yeah, it's the closest you're gonna get, but it's basically just Castlevania 1, Super Castlevania 4. And...
It's unfortunate that they didn't include an alternate costume based on that weird Castlevania fighting game.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Anybody for Castlevania
Oh, God.
Judgment?
Why would you want
I
to
don't
represent
need-
that game at all?
I
I
mean,
do
we have
not
we
need
have
him
a
in
white hair
SNES.
white hair Simon, so juiced.
Yeah. I'd take Juice
I really
over
want to unlock
Judgment,
Richter
Simon.
because I like Richter more.
We need to do Castlevania Judgment at a convention one of these days.
I have it now.
Does Richter have an alternate costume based on his Symphony of the Night look?
No,
I
that would've
wanted
been
it so
amazing,
bad.
though.
The color scheme is there, but the outfit's not.
Oh,
Which is a shame, but
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. Would have been a good time to include it, considering they re-released Symphony of the Night.
I really hope that they bring that collection to Switch because I love playing Metroidvania games portably. So being able to play Symphony of the Night portably would be great. So I could finally understand what makes that game, makes everybody like that game so much more than the other Metroidvanias.
well, a lot of it is this is the first one.
Yeah, when you get down to it, that is a big thing. Although it also helps that Alucard is just a fun character to be.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, Simon's
in
recovery
the
is
original
not
version,
great.
he's got a sexy voice.
The
Eek Upatikati Smash Brothers Ultimate.
okay.
No, somebody knocked me right into that.
Oh,
Did I get hit by that? Cause
No, I did.
Nope, I got Johnny and Derek.
Okay, cause I was really close to that. I almost got hit too. Hey, wanna go in the
missed.
coffin?
No. I just got out of being dead. I'm already on one side. Yeah, I'm not liking K-Rool. Which is a shame because I really wanted to like him, but...
Oh, jeez.
He's the character you play if DDD and Bowser aren't heavy enough for you.
yeah.
Mussy Plussy. Mussy Plussy says, fun fact, there can be 2 fake Smash Balls on screen at a time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So if there's a real one there too, that's a 3 Smash Balls. Damn.
I made
Hi,
it.
Samurai Goro.
Oh no.
Persanio Kami says, Simon just wants a caffeine break. Okay.
Attack him, my Samurai
Oh
Goro.
god.
E. Granderson 37 says, Kiryu Kazuma for Smash.
God.
I'd buy it.
I'm still hoping for Heihachi from
You
Tekken.
destroyed my fire hydrant. I thought that was gonna break through you. I saw that. I was like, well, I'm screwed.
Which version of Samus is that again?
that is the Omega suit.
Gotcha. I
That's
honestly
from
forget that
Prime,
even
right?
happens.
That's from Prime 1, yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically Dark Samus though, because Dark Samus sucks up that suit.
Yeah.
I seriously would like. I seriously would like a Kiryu from Yakuza. That would be a cool one to have.
How late did we want to go?
What
I
time
could say
is it now?
for like another match.
Like
Because I
just one
do
more?
have to. I got to get ready for tomorrow's event.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's go to... It's 9:15 now, let's go to 9:30, just so we have around...
That's wrong. No, let's end at 9:18.
What's your
I'm going to the Gifts for Gamers thing tomorrow.
Oh, I thought that was, so that's only one day.
Yeah, it's only one day. Yeah, it's just for a day. From 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. over at Greater Philadelphia Expo Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania. Tickets are only $5, and all proceeds support Phil Abundance.
And so about just a few more matches just to get to 9:30 Eastern Time.
That makes sense.
This has been fun, I want to do this more regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also get
We'll get the fans involved in
Well,
that. Yeah.
Abezin Zero asks which incarnation of Kiryu. Well, since we have Echo Fighters and costumes, 0, 1, Taxi Driver Kiryu, and modded in Haruka using Kiryu's moveset, because that is a proud Yakuza tradition that needs to continue.
I've got 2 K-Rules.
Is that okay? Rule with you, Ryan?
Oh, also, Haruto. Because that was
What about the guy with the eye
amazing.
patch? Isn't he from
Majima?
Yakuza? Can't you play him in Yakuza
Oh,
too?
Majima? Yeah, but he would be a different moveset entirely.
He's the guy voiced by Mark Hamill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in the Yakuza 1 dub, Mark Hamill did his voice. Not that he was particularly good at it, it's just...
Did they even
interesting.
bother dubbing the later games?
No.
But I
Yakuza
think
1's
it's a-
dub was so bad, they decided to just stick with subtitled Japanese from that point on.
I think that's rather appropriate considering it's like steeped in Japan. So
Yeah, the other thing about the dub,
Derek.
though...
you
The other
almost
thing
ran
about the
off.
dub, though, is that they
I'm not
drowned...
used to Inklings yet.
They drowned the dialogue in the dub with profanities, which, you know, would work.
Oh, because they all
Japanese.
probably speak with the
Rudely.
rude
Yeah.
tense or whatever it's called.
Yeah, and you know, in the subtitles for a lot of the games, they do the same thing, but you can audibly hear that they're just saying teme a lot. So, you know, it's not quite as jarring.
Oh god, I'm in trouble. Also, you guys are just not there.
Yep.
You see, I think I need to get used to them, but I think I could get... I do like heavy characters in Smash Brothers, so...
No.
Ow.
Sonic was never good.
You want to know what is a classic though? DK64.
I mean, it's Jay's favorite game. Oh, you barely missed me because I did the homing attack, which lifted me out of the thing.
I just stayed on my platform because I saw exactly what was happening.
Oh, I countered that though. Why can't you counter Final Smashes? This is the worst game of all time. Get out of here. You're like 12. Why do you have that?
Chaos Blazer 321 asked me whether to play Yakuza 1 or the remake first. Well, you know, it depends on how you want to experience it. The remake is, well, you know, it's the start of the gameplay curve. If you play the original first, you'll experience how the gameplay evolved. On the other hand, the original on the PS2 has like obnoxious frickin' load times and a really bad dub, and
Yes.
we didn't get the improved HD remake. Also, the lock-on kind of sucks in the first game.
I thought we got Kawami is what it's
wrong
called?
way.
Playing Zero and then the remake is not a bad way to go. I would recommend playing Zero before the remake though, because
You killed a child.
Yes.
Amazing! Mission accomplished.
Carol doesn't care.
Yeah.
there are some things in the Yakuza 1 remake that tie back into stuff you do in Zero, and you'll get more out of it if you play Zero first. On the other hand,
Wait, I hit you?
Because I was trying to recover.
How the?
Johnny, from my experience, children are the most powerful characters in Castlevania.
Okay. All right, that's.
You'll take that win.
on the other hand, the remake does do some things that come off as nostalgically redundant, since Zero already did the same things, kind of. So,
All
that
right.
completes that thought.
Okay.
So the answer is flip a coin.
So Derek, you love Mega
the
Man
coin
Legends,
landed on its side.
right? But what other
Yes.
what other ones were you going to go for your?
Dracula, Maria, Pyra, Mithra,
Why? Why Pyra and Mithra?
because I love that game.
Because those characters are trash.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Actually play the game, and they're like...
Excuse me. Their boobs are inflated with a basketball pump. So
You gotta ignore that aspect,
Xenoblade
because the
2,
story is
Xenoblade
actually
Chronicles 2 is an okay game with a good story and good character writing to a point. The art style is bland as hell. I dislike it for pretty much the same reason I dislike Portrait of Ruin's art style and Dawn of Sorrow's art style. But, you know, it's just one aspect of many.
I find that to be an insult, but yeah.
I don't like the art style. Like, I really do not like the art style. It would be one thing if it were a new IP or another IP that was already known for having a fairly bland art style. But when a game has a visual identity and its sequel abandons that visual identity and doesn't replace it with anything just as interesting, then it
What
puts me.
would be the visual identity for the original Xenoblade when it's on the Wii? It doesn't really.
Well, you look at honestly, you just look at the art because they have the art
style
of the
and,
art of
you
the
know.
Xenoblade characters is literally right next to the art of the Xenoblade 2 characters, and there's a huge
No.
difference.
The other thing is that art and design translates into the game too. Yeah, the graphics are kind of blah in aspects, like the faces are what happened to those faces, but you know the look of the game matches that art style, and the art style is itself pretty unique and, you know, fairly refined.
Okay, question for you guys: whose me is swinging in the thing right now?
Me.
It's Bob Ross for me.
I don't know.
It looks to be someone in a powdered wig on my
Oh,
screen.
that's my okay. So what I was wondering is if it's the same for
Ow.
everybody or if it's dependent on the system, and it's the latter. Ow! 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 Entei, can
What
you?
is hitting me?
It's Entei.
Entei.
Can you not? Ow! Oh, I thought I could have dodged out of that.
I was hoping
It's
to
a
knock,
weak one because it's a meter.
Mussy Plussy points out that Charla has big tits like Pyrrha and Mithra. Counterpoint, Charla's design wasn't shit.
No, Charlotte was just shit.
Charla
Hey,
was
she-
okay to play as until you realized the AI was probably more effective at her than you were.
Well, isn't the artist of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a porn artist?
Yeah, there were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you
was
know,
hoping
that's not as big a deal as you would think. A lot of
Well,
artists.
no.
Oh no,
they're
not
like
Lynn.
nothing at
Oh
some
god,
point.
not Lynn.
Oh, Lynn's still here. Good to know.
As soon as I saw her, like, I am gone. Ow.
Lynn is the
You
best.
shot me.
It's Mario. Oh, so you think you're so special, little angel boy?
biggest
Well, I'm
problem
gonna
I have-
remind you who is the true star of Nintendo.
The biggest problem I have with Fire Emblem Warriors is how goddamn long it takes to unlock Lynn.
Yeah, no,
Well,
because she's
was-
not.
She was clearly a last-minute adjustment because everyone was rightfully calling them out from being nothing but a Wake of Fates.
Yeah,
Plus
because it's Lynn and Celica from Fire
Damn.
Emblem 2 are both just in that game's
roster just to have them there.
Yeah, but they're not in the story at all. They're just
Yeah,
in the
again, they
extra.
were last-second additions because everyone was calling them out for being a Wake of Fates favorites.
Yeah.
That gun was buffed or something, because holy
It was the
shit.
it was the Rage Blaster.
So basically, the more
Oh.
damage the person getting hit by it has, the farther they get shot.
Made from essence of Lucario.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically,
pretty much.
yeah.
And then all those Lucario candies put into it.
So is this our last match, or is
Yeah, I think
Probably,
so.
yeah. So I'm gonna try to pick a character that I'm actually good with.
I'm dedicated to getting good at this.
Man of the
style
half
fighting,
hour
I'm just
says
killing it.
Xenogears artist does hentai. You know what? The Xenogears artist has a more unique art style than the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 does. So I don't really care.
Who could be?
Shantae being one of the icons is a weird choice, but I'm glad that I think they did hear all of the people who said that she was.
Well, I mean, the fun thing about showing Joker first is now it's like, okay, this isn't going to be a kind of everyone was kind of worried about Nintendo being the ones to choose the DLC.
Yeah.
So Joker being the first, like, okay, literally anyone can be in now.
Yeah, like I still do expect
We
some
might
less.
get Shantae.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I still expect some more
I know, I
traditional
still-
choices, but yeah,
I still expect a Fire Emblem Three Houses and a Gen 8 Mon being two of them.
yeah, probably.
No, I don't expect Gen 8. I do expect Rex and Pyra. Like the game sold incredibly well, and Sakurai is a fan, so
Yeah.
No,
Well, I
but
mean,
you have his
I-
Mii
I-
costume, so it's okay. He's in the game.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
Yeah,
yeah.
man,
I like
this
the Geno fans.
man, Pac-Man and Simon Belmont, Smash Brawl.
DDD
This is gonna
Dorset
be.
says
What? This is
Shantae
like a
has
dwarf
been
stage for
deconfirmed
Simon.
since Shovel Knight is an assist trophy.
What?
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, I don't get it. What's the connection?
I'm pretty sure Shantae's more popular in Japan than.
Then
No,
Shovel
Shovel Knight
Knight.
was pretty
Shovel Knight.
popular in Japan
No,
too. though.
Shantae is very popular in Japan.
Okay.
Probably because of the art style, but she's one of the more popular American properties over there as far as gaming goes.
All right, guys,
Don't
time to
wanna
do
learn.
math. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm having this recurring nightmares of being
2
back in
plus
school.
2 is 4. Oh, fuck those nightmares.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Shut up!
Gotta run over this Pac-Man.
I love how they added fire wings to the
Yeah, I guess she wasn't sure if it was the Blue Falcon or not.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon gets arrested for vehicular manslaughter.
Manslaughter.
And that is if they can catch me first.
Oh, I got it.
You'll never catch me. Copper goes 14,000 kilometers an hour.
Ow. Okay, jeez, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go away, go away, I don't want. Oh god!
Excuse me, there was a fire hydrant right next to you. That should have been put out. This game sucks.
You missed.
How did I miss? You're right there.
You were facing the wrong way.
No, I was talking about his head.
Because I went through it after the hitbox was over.
Well, that sucks.
Oh shit.
Ah, damn it.
Hit you again.
Get away from that.
Oh no, I threw the healing gooey bomb.
Oh, you attached it to Johnny.
Why do I just go to the with this? Oh, Christ.
Oh no.
Oh, God! Oh, damn you. Oh, no.
Oh, it looks like you guys could use this fairy. Well, well.
No!
Yes! Axe of victory.
Oh! The axe is shockingly powerful.
Yeah, it is. It's
And I
slow
just
as hell.
suicided like a
Yeah, I was
dumbass.
gonna say then you just went and jumped off.
Oh, I thought that was my last stock.
No.
Hey, that works.
Damn it!
No, it's Ted's last stock though.
Oh,
Grab
no.
that shit in midair.
Oh, god damn it.
And two times that's
I
happened.
hate that thing. As soon as you said like, come on, I hate that fucking dragoon.
So, Mr. Belmont.
Living in America.
Mr. Belmont, I'm glad to have you in Super Smash Brothers. I'm also glad that you know your place.
I do feel like other than some stupid mistakes, I do feel like I am slowly getting better with Simon because I'm determined to make him my main.
All right. Okay.
Actually, according to the Xenoblade 2 art book, the character models for the first game were made before any actual concept art was made. Bullshit. Bullshit.
So yeah,
Bullshit.
it's 9:30. This was fun.
Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. This was a great stream. We had a lot of people watching, which is great. If you only caught the later half or whatever, don't worry. We will be uploading this to YouTube eventually. Ooh, I got a thing.
100 KOs.
Participate in 10 arena battles.
Cool. Nice. All right.
Yeah, starting with the next stream, we will definitely get viewer matches in here.
Yeah.
And to shamelessly plug my Twitch for a second.
Oh, like you need it.
Yeah, I will. I'm hosting my first Smash Bros. Ultimate Twitch sub versus Metal Thingaboo Boozer next Friday.
Oh, so much music to buy. Okay, hold on. Gotta get you. Oh, I've got lots of money too.
Yeah, I have a lot of
You
money.
earn so much money from online. It's great.
All right.
But thanks everyone for tuning in. We do appreciate your time and company. Thanks for the laugh, especially.
All right. Yeah, this was a good time. Keep an eye. So, just so you guys know, because we have to be careful about stream announcement videos on YouTube because the Google police will try to kill us. So, if you want to keep an update on when the next stream is going to be, please follow the BrainScratch.com's Twitter. That's twitter.com/updatesbsc. That's the best place to go to find out not only about Smash Brothers streams, but Pokemon Let's Go. We're still playing that as well. I'll probably start that back up next week. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed. All right. Is anybody fun streaming so we can read them?
Yeah, we can raid.
Who's online?
Let me check my.
I need it. Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, let me check my. Because we've got a lot of people here. We should. Someone.
No, okay, no. Linky's offline, I think.
Oh, okay.
Is Masai on?
Oh no, Linky's still on. Linky's still on.
Okay, what's the?
One sec. Good King, Linky.
So just Good King Linky, all one word.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Good King Linky. There we go. All right. Okay. Have a good night, everybody.